Good morning! What up? Let's roll. Six o'clock, Thursday, almost Friday.
I know. Good morning to you.
That's good. I like almost Friday.
Yeah.
Almost as much as I like Friday, but not quite as much.
But we're right there, right around the corner.
Monica, Zack, Freddie Mac in the house. What are you up to?
Freddie Mac in the house?
I don't know. I
was
guess.
going to say, have you seen Fred this morning?
Nope.
I think he's here.
We should
know, right?
I received a text message from Fred, so I know he's alive.
Huh.
Here and alive, I'm not entirely sure.
Yeah. Or maybe he's just not aware that it's
6 o'clock, 6:01.
Yeah.
6:01.
That happens too, where you're like, oh my gosh, time is rolling by. What? So he's probably in the building.
Right now, I'm looking at his empty chair. You can look at his empty chair, too, if you want. We always broadcast live on Facebook. If you want to watch the show, you can do that. If you ever wanted it, you say, I don't want to stare at it on my phone forever. If it was on my TV, I would do that.
Yeah.
If you do the Facebook video app on your Amazon Fire Stick or Roku or whatever it is you use, there it is.
We're right there on the big screen.
You can see Fred's chair on the big screen.
You're like, what's the deal with the chair?
Let's see. Let me check. No other text.
Yeah.
iPhone not backed up. Ugh.
Ah.
Yeah, it's the cloud is far too confusing. I'll tell you right now. And I'm up on technology, man. I know what's going on.
Right.
But they make the cloud as confusing as possible because you don't even know what the heck's being stored in there. Things you don't think are stored in there are. Things you don't want in there are. And there's just, I don't entirely get a good idea as to what is even being saved. And something tells me most of my cloud storage is saved with something I don't even want.
Right.
But I can't figure out how to delete that.
Yeah, I can't stand the updates. And I tried to, the last update, I was ignoring it. And then, you know how your phone, when you plug it up, it will automatically update at night. And so it did that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, it updated. I didn't want it to update yet because I thought it was going to make my phone wonky.
You just didn't have to deal with it. So it got taken care of.
Yeah.
I get the reverse where there's one on my computer and on my laptop, it asked me, I don't know, for 2 weeks. And it's sort of like when my mom calls me, it's always the wrong time. It's the same exact thing with the update. It flashed. I don't have time for you right now. Like, I don't have time to shut down the computer.
Right now.
I'm doing stuff. Computer, I'm using you. Where were you when I was about to finish with everything? Where are you then? And so I finally give in. Like 2 days ago. It's fine. I reset it. I update the whole thing. I go one day. Now there's another update. See, because you're putting it off for so long, you end up with the next one. Oh, you hear that? That's Freddie Mac in the house.
Hey, good morning.
Not Sling Blade, but Freddie Mac.
Sling Blade.
You know Sling Blade? You know that movie?
Wesley Snipes?
No, it's not Wesley Snipes. It's Billy Bob
that's
Thornton.
Blade. Oh, okay.
Yes.
No, I don't.
Blade and Sling Blade are definitely very different movies. Very. But yeah, there's a guy in the movie and he goes, That's what he always says.
Well, I was agreeing with you. I don't like putting off iCloud or updates on my laptop and stuff.
Yeah.
I like putting it off, but I hate it at the same time because then you're behind like 80 softwares. So and it slows down your stuff. I really agree with Monica about that. It makes it
every
wonky.
time you update, then there's another one. I don't know what they're putting on there. I'm telling you right now, if we ever live in some sort of post-apocalyptic world and there's no electricity, we have like you're on Walking Dead, and let's say it gets to the end of Walking Dead, they finally solve whatever it is, life goes back to normal. Okay, there's electricity, there's technology. The final episode is going to be Rick sitting down at his laptop, opening it up, and seeing a notification to upgrade Adobe Flash. That's what's going to be on there.
Remind me tomorrow. Remind me later.
Always JavaScript update. Always. That'll be the first thing in the new world on the other side of the zombies. That's what we will have. Brand new birthday scam, 7:15. Kevin the Love Robot. Let's do it. We have the hot list next. What is it, Monica?
All right. So there's a group. They're going to reunite for a tour, and I think it's going to put some folks in a great mood this morning. And a K92 artist that's in the spirit of giving. We'll talk about that in the hot list. Hey.
Yum. Like, I refuse to pay for more cloud storage because I already pay for more cloud storage. I pay the $3 one. I don't want to pay $10 a month. I don't need $10 a month. Yeah, but I guarantee it's because I have my iPad backed up on the cloud, and then I use my computer too. And I guarantee you, those two things are completely unnecessary at this point. My old computer and the other. It's ugh.
Jamie Dornan.
Okay. What up, Angel? Oh, great. Angel has flu. Angel.
I had a dream about the flu. I had a dream that it was like one of those things where as a kid get together, like you have to bring your kids to this conference. Yeah. And the girl that I was sitting next to, she had her daughter there, and she said, "Oh, she has the flu," but she brought her anyway.
Come
so
on.
All the parents were like, "Did you really just do that?" And yeah, I could feel myself getting angry in the dream. I woke up. And it was like 3:30 in the morning. I was like, oh, God.
I'm getting angry.
I was getting angry in the dream.
I quit this dream.
I quit this. Did she really just do that? No.
We're terrified because, we're supposed to go out of town next weekend. We're like, the children cannot get sick next weekend. They cannot get sick next weekend. They've been holding out, which means they're, everybody else's damn germs are floating around all over the place. No sicking. No sick. No sick. What's up, Steven? Susan? Susan? Danielle? Ashley? Mark in the house? Drew? Hello? Crystal? Hey.
I gotta bleep, 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 bleep.
I gotta poop, I gotta poop.
I gotta loop, loop, loop.
I gotta poop, I gotta poop.
Two. She's so deep. 3.
Count it out. I got a water bada boo.
That's right. They're getting back together to go on a world tour. The Spice Girls.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think I saw a picture of them the other day. It was like, this caption said reunion something. But it was a blog, though.
Yeah, they're working on it. They're working on it this summer. It's rough planning right now.
Okay.
That's what they say. But it will include Victoria Beckham.
All the girls.
Because, all of them are going to be in the mix.
There was some beef there, right?
Yeah, well, they said Posh Spice, she was like,
she's
really
just
need
more
to?
famous than the rest of them. And
she doesn't need to do it.
She doesn't. But the rest of them need her to do it. So, because without her, there's...
But I really, really want. Yeah.
So you'll get that song and an hour and 45 minutes of other things.
Yeah. No new music. It's going to be all the it's going to be all the old hits, which I really only know like 1 or 2.
Well, that one, that one.
You know,
Wannabe, yeah.
You probably think Wannabe is 2 songs.
Yeah, they all kind of blend. But hey, it'll be.
We have 2 Spice Girls songs in our computer. We had this one. And now we have this one.
Oh, I love the movie. Yeah.
Nope, those are your 2. Right. That's what we have.
All right. Moving on to Drake, rapper Drake. He's been in the spirit of giving, and it's been a great thing he's been doing. He walked into a supermarket in Miami, and he bought everyone's groceries. The total was around $50,000.
Yes.
And he got on the megaphone. He said, "Hey, everyone in the store, I'm buying your groceries. Shut the door. Shut the door. No one else." No, he didn't say that, but I'm just saying.
I wonder if he also said, "All right, I'm buying your groceries that you have in your cart right now.
Yeah.
Put down those lobsters, ma'am."
You gotta think if someone's by the meat. go ahead.
Oh, right, just grab a little extra. You know, put these in the freezer, freeze these over.
Yeah, he also
I was
donated
buying whole rib roast today. What?
Yeah,
$50,000 to a women's shelter, as well as $25,000 to a Miami school for uniforms, and $50,000 for a young girl's tuition.
Yeah,
that's dope.
All the numbers are coming out to 50,000. So I think this is a thing. There's a rumor that it has something to do with his. He's got a new song called "God's Plan." Which is actually a pretty good song.
He was recording a video the other day.
Yeah, so they think that all of this is tying into the video. I mean, still good deeds, but he is branding all of it for a music video.
Whatever,
but hey,
whatever, it's all good.
I'll take free meat. That's fine with me.
Yeah.
If it's for the sake of Drake's video, I get free groceries. Fine.
Yeah. Real quick, too, I know some folks, if you're not excited for the Spice Girls, you may be excited for 50 Shades of Grey.
Ooh.
Yeah, Freed. And Jamie Dornan, he's a star. He's gray. He has some suggestions.
Yeah, I guess in this one, there's some ice cream involved at times, and he says in real life, meh.
And it might help the sale of ice cream. I wouldn't recommend that myself. I think it was quite, quite sticky and, messy and cold, and I wasn't a big fan of it.
It really seems like both him and Dakota Johnson, they don't really enjoy being a part of this movie.
No.
I mean, it's get bored with it now.
It's a good gig for them and they get paid, but I think they realize it's super cornball.
Yeah.
The last one was just terrible. I think it was one of the worst movies I've ever seen in the theater. I'm out on this one.
Yeah.
Not doing it. Ain't no date night with the wife for that.
Well, maybe Ben will go watch.
I feel like I need to send him just so he can go tear that movie apart, because he's the film snob. He does the film snob movie reviews. He actually, the most recent one he did, and you can watch it on our YouTube channel, is The Shape of Water, which is probably going to win Best Picture at the Academy Awards, and he said he hated it. He said it was downright terrible. His description of it was so scathing, it made me want to go see it, just out of spite. I don't know why. It happened to me with Birdman, too. People talk about how bad it was. I went to see it. They were right. It wasn't that bad. But I felt like I wanted to be able to say, I saw it, and I don't know why they're saying it's Best Picture. So The Shape of Water. If you want that K92 Mornin Thang, you go to our website and you get everything over there if you want to do it. When you're growing up, you don't know any better. You assume. You think, all right, well, I know this is normal life. And then you meet other people and you find out, wait a minute, there's more than one television channel? That's what happened to me. We'll explain next. Show within the show. Good morning. Damn it, a short. Walla walla wah. Oh man, that's very exciting. Steven ordered some Girl Scout cookies.
Ew.
Now Lisa's ready to eat them all. Oh, Germ Fest. Yikes. Hi, Sierra. Good morning. Good morning, Sierra. Sierra. Not to be confused with Sierra. Sierra. Ura Banuna. Sleep number. Number. So many things. Dave Chappelle's Block Party. I did not see that one. Steven says it's one of the worst movies he's ever seen in the theaters.
One of the best movies you said?
Worst.
Oh.
Yeah, I wouldn't go pay to see that. I saw it on HBO Go, I think. Yeah, I wouldn't pay to go see it.
50 Shades
It was
Darker
good, but not
was
movie theater.
Stupid. Just stupid. Just stupid.
She showed her boobs about 25,000 times.
Where?
Are you talking about 50 Shades?
The second one. The second one was just even stupider.
That was the one with the stinky Uber, wasn't it?
Probably. I think you're right. Yeah, the fart car. Wow, it's been a year since the fart car.
Was that a year? Was that last year?
Yeah.
I don't know if it was that one or the very first one.
No. That would have been like 2 years ago. But no, I think the fart car was a year ago.
Made you feel all sick.
Ugh.
Yeah, I saw the first one. I was like, oh, this is so corny.
This is very boring.
This ain't real. This nowhere near real. How?
Ow. show my boob again. Ow. I can't believe you, Gray, running away.
I keep showing you my boobs, but you keep whipping me.
Well, see, the second one was even dumber because every time somebody, like something happened in the movie, they would just have sex. Like that would be like, I mean, a random person comes up to you, like is stalking you and knows your name and all this stuff. And then she goes, who is that? Oh, it's just someone. And then they just have sex. Like it would be things like that. Like someone would get murdered and they wouldn't resolve anything. And then they're like, all right, well now let's sleep together. Dude's missing in the woods for like a week. Randomly shows up at the door. All right, let's do it. Like they don't even like. What?
You're stupid. You.
Yeah. Mornin Thang. Freddie Mac, you're being told you look very professional. People watching you on the Facebook Live feed.
Yeah, I think so.
Let's see. I can. He's got a jean jacket on, and then it's just kind of like a blue sweatshirt. Is that
he
what
looks
it is?
like he.
I got on Zack's pants today.
We look like you're here to audition for like a Spike Lee movie.
Spike Lee.
Like that's what it looks like a little bit. You know,
it's a Spike Lee joint.
Yes, because he has his smart people glasses on, which usually means he overslept. Is that correct?
Sometimes.
Yes.
Sometimes I just don't feel like putting them in my eyes yet. I got them right here. My contacts are
when's
right here.
When's your eye surgery?
March 1st.
Coming up.
Oh, man.
I'm getting LASIK.
Freddie Mac is getting new robot eyes.
Yes, I'm getting new eyeballs.
Yep, we're going to pluck your old filthy ones out.
Yeah.
We're going to implant you with new fancier eyeballs.
Yeah.
So that'll be very
talk
exciting.
about Harmon Eye Center.
But yeah, currently you do look like you're auditioning for a role in a Spike Lee joint. I think Monica is correct.
That is pretty accurate. Like I never would have thought of that. But yeah, I think so. And I've been watching a lot of She's Gotta Have It on Netflix.
Yeah, I've watched all that.
The show version of the movie.
Yeah.
And yeah.
Yeah, you look like someone that only listens to intelligent hip hop.
Very lyrical substance type of, and I do.
Not a fan of anything that says the word crunk in it whatsoever.
No, I feel like you go carry a boombox.
Yeah, I gave up on hip hop around that era.
Yes.
But yeah, I like Outkast. You know, but yeah.
It's all right.
Yep. It's a man that collects vinyl. It's all sorts of things. Yep. Stuff like that.
Yeah, that is the kind of look. I guess I wasn't going for that, but I like that description.
All right, let's see. Because Monica loves to just come up with unique descriptions of people. What am I representing today then? As Monica looks at me, what do you see? Describe to the people what you're looking at.
All right, because Zack has on a tight tee. It's kind of like a college student look.
Got 3/4 length sleeves
it is.
there.
Let me see. Let me see your pants.
I have jeans on. They are jeans.
Jeans on.
Okay.
Jeans.
What about the shoes?
They are black dress shoes. Kenneth Cole's.
Okay.
If it matters.
Yeah.
Look at each other.
Name drop just a little
bit. You know, you have an outfit on that's it's perfect for like if you're going out for like beer tasting.
Okay.
And stuff like I mean when you go out it's kind of like a cool in that the mood when you go to one of those like fancy but like cool bars.
Yeah, you don't want to look too dressed down, but you don't want to be dressed up.
So I'm dressed to attend a gastropub of some sort.
Well, yeah, kind of, yeah.
All right, understood.
You got a nice haircut going on. I see you.
Somewhere where they don't have bartenders, they have mixologists, that kind of thing. Okay.
Now that outfit with Zack's old hair yesterday with the hairy neck he had going on.
Gross.
No, that'd be a high school student.
No, it would be a 40-year-old trying to be a high school student, which is way worse.
Your haircut looks
way worse. Yeah, thank God I got a haircut.
Yeah, it
looks good. Nice
so
and
much better
sharp.
now. Thank you. Appreciate it. When I was a child, I thought there was one television channel. Just one channel. I didn't realize there were other things you could see on television. It rocked my world. When I was a kid, I thought there was one television channel. That was
one channel.
One. What, PBS. 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 It was the only channel. As far as I knew, the world started and ended with Mr. Rogers, Sesame Street, whatever was on PBS. That was it. I went to a friend's house, and it was...
Blew your mind.
There were other channels?
Yeah.
What? I still remember this. I couldn't have been more than 4 or 5 years old going home to tell my parents, there are other channels on the television.
And they were like, no. He's been compromised.
They played dumb. They did, too. They're like, really? There's other channels? Yeah.
Of course they did.
Made your day.
One television channel. I know. I couldn't believe it. I remember telling them, like,
there's a channel on 4, and then there's one on 5 and 7, and all the way up to 56 even has a channel.
You know, this was back in the day.
Yeah.
Our little Zack has been ruined. Because my parents didn't let me watch a lot of things everybody else was able to watch, like Beetlejuice, Scooby-Doo, Power Rangers, because I was already hyper as it was.
Yeah, you don't want little boys seeing that.
They didn't want me, they wanted to avoid doing to block that stuff off. And I guess that's what your parents are trying to do. They wanted you to be smart and educated and
they were trying to
on the right path.
They were definitely trying to do that whole, we're going to not expose our child to anything bad.
Right.
So I only knew of PBS. I didn't really know of candy. You know, it was things like that. It took me 5 years to figure out there were things called candy bars.
You're like,
stuff like that. It was, definitely.
What's that? This is a Snickers. Zack.
I was kind of like, I knew what was happening at all times. I was a little nosy butt. I kind of, And at 5, I got in trouble because.
At 5, she's a nosy butt at now. Also.
At 5, though, I got in trouble because my dad had his collection of movies, and I put a VHS in. It was Porky's, and there's a scene. If you haven't seen that movie, there's a scene where a bunch of guys.
You don't need to see that movie.
Yes.
No,
and
don't recommend.
I was like, what? And I got in trouble. I was in big trouble for that.
I bet.
Yeah.
Not recommend.
Text 52353. You can always text 52353 if something in your childhood. It seemed normal to you, and then you went out in the outside world and you're like, oh, well,
it's Halloween.
I'll be darned. Steven on the Facebook Live feed, you can always join us there too. He says, I look like I am dressed for a lunch meeting with an old friend. That's what I look like, according to him.
I can see that, yeah.
And if I'm describing Monica and her appearance and her outfit, cane. I was going to say maple-flavored candy cane.
Yeah.
That's Monica's look to me
it's
today.
A little golden candy cane look.
Sexual chocolate. Yeah. That's what it is. It's good.
We are incident-free on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely, if you can, to the number 52353. Weather today, lots of sunshine, getting to 44, still cold. Clear tonight. 32 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
I'll tell you what you look like, Monica.
What's
a woman
that?
who owns a Sleep Number bed. That's what your outfit says.
Well rested.
Yes.
That's right.
That's why Freddie Mac overslept. And he's wearing sweatpants today because he's got a loser mattress.
My mattress sucks in comparison.
You know what's good, though, is because you're getting married in June.
Correct.
And this is great that your wife, soon-to-be wife, is still willing to be with you despite the fact that you don't have a Sleep Number bed.
I kind of forced her into, hey, this is our mattress, okay?
This is our mattress.
Right.
This is all we have.
This is our marriage bed here.
But a Sleep Number is so good. I mean, I think, too, if you have your home on Airbnb or something and you say, I have a Sleep Number, you bump the price up because it's like.
You can do that.
I think so. Yeah.
I think you should.
Do you say don't touch the remote? Or I think
don't adjust my settings. Don't readjust my settings.
I mean, mine's at 35.
I'm a 40.
If I'm, Airbnb into somebody that needs a 60, I guess it's only fair that they get to woozy on into my bed. There is no way you're sharing your bed on Airbnb, you liar.
No, the bed's off.
Only if you have a Sleep Number.
I'll leave you an air mattress.
If you got a mattress like me, you're not telling anybody. You're not bragging about that. No, I got this kind of mattress.
She's going to brag about it, and then she's going to put a padlock on that door.
That's
anyway.
my bed.
So everybody gets to sleep in her baby crib. Like, that's the only thing. Sleep Number lets you choose your ideal comfort on both sides. The beds, they cost about the same as a traditional mattress. They last twice as long. 9 out of 10 owners recommend. Monica locks hers away when she Airbnbs the house.
Yep.
Do you do the hourly Airbnb? Is that what this is?
Oh, yeah,
One of those?
Yeah.
Anybody need a couch for 25 minutes?
Take a nap.
Come in during the Ultimate Sleep Number event. Napping is not what I was thinking. 50% now on the Ultimate Limited Edition bed. Plus, queen mattresses start only $699.99. Wards Road in Lynchburg. The District at the Valley View Mall in Roanoke. And sleepnumber.com. Make sure you tell them the K92 Mornin Thang sent you.
That was a serious question. Can you bump it up? Price? Of your house? Do you have a nice
let people sleep in your bed?
I'm leaking.
You're leaking? Coffee start leaking shit. Oh, look at you. Savannah got to play the exciting game as a kid when she was 3 called Scoop the Litter Box.
Oh, sorry. I gave it a wrong.
What's up, mineral shot?
Why you gotta keep shaking it?
Why I gotta be
that's not gonna make me.
Why I gotta be so juicy over there with that?
That's not gonna make me want No. There we go. What flavor is it? Aren't you supposed to take the whole shot? Isn't it for one person?
Monica refuses to take a full shot of anything. It doesn't matter. Even the flu shot, she sips. It's the same.
I thought back away from the needle. You're done.
I got a boo. Babadoo day. That means we're all going to dress up that early in the morning? Ooh.
Oh, I didn't watch that video you sent me. I saw what it was, but what was that?
Oh, the girl eating.
I was at the gym. Yeah, but I saw the description of it, but I didn't turn it up because I was somewhere where I couldn't hear.
She was like eating like Olive Garden.
Yeah. Send this to people that hate loud chewers.
Mm-hmm.
So okay, send it to everybody on your food list, on your friends list. Who likes that?
Ugh.
There we go.
Smoka laka, raka, staka laka. Boom, shaka laka.
Looking like a whole snack.
Your girl said looking like a whole snack.
It's a snack.
If you want to save your brain, you have to drink alcohol. And that's not me talking. Science! I'll explain next in the Scoopla. Also, before 7 o'clock, tickets to the Square Society's sold-out Masquerade Ball.
Yeah.
Which is this Saturday.
It's going to be a good time.
Are you going?
Monica's excited.
Oh, Monica's going to be there trying to wear heels.
Yeah.
Oh, you're wearing heels. That's right. It's
wear
formal.
some heels.
Yes, you do.
Yeah.
Can't be going around in nurse flats or something.
In Crocs.
Yeah.
You show up in Crocs.
Ugh.
You get turned away at the door.
No, yes, you
I
do.
don't care what you paid.
Put a mask on your Crocs. I don't know.
I mean, I hate to say I told you so about that Chef Mario Batali who we found out is just gross and pervy.
Yeah.
I said it 8 years ago. The man walks around in orange Crocs, okay? That and a ponytail.
He
Those
doesn't
two
respect
things
anybody.
together, he's grody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man in orange Crocs. Case closed.
Disrespectful.
nasty.
Yep.
Monica, you got your mask already?
No, I'm getting that today.
Okay.
But yeah, we're halfway there because Jared actually is the one he's done.
Okay.
So he's ready.
And is he going to wear the mask or is he going to do one of those ones where it's on the stick and you get to hold
it up
oh,
to
he's
your
gonna wear
face?
his mask.
So he has one that has a little elastic on the back and everything,
Yeah,
so
you
you
gotta
can
wear
walk
your mask.
around.
I mean,
All
you
right.
don't have to, but yeah, he's.
Yeah, I got to
wear it.
take pictures. I got to see Jared.
Yes. Absolutely. I recommended wrestling masks for the two of them. I'm not sure if that's going to go
Rey
over well.
Mysterio. Woo!
Yep. Luchador wrestling masks
Uh-huh.
for the Square Society. And if you want to win those tickets, Factor Bullcrap 645, brand new birthday scam 715, Kevin the Love Robot. But first, if you want to save your brain, you got to drink alcohol. Science says so. It makes it
Gotta
law.
do it.
Science! Absolutely. Next in the Scoopla. Oh, baby. It's because Fred dyes his beard. That's why, Aaron.
What?
The truth is out about you, Fred. That's why your beard appears darker today, because you dye it. You dye your beard.
It looks darker than normal.
Because you're light clothes.
I think
maybe
it's
up
the
against
blue.
It's the contrast.
Yes, and it's also, again, because Fred's hair idol is Steve Harvey for facial hair. So he wants that really dark hair.
Dark, like very thick.
Just shoe polish dark.
Lip.
That's his
shoe
goal.
polish dark.
Right. Fred puts shoe polish on his face.
Dark
That's
as hell.
exactly what it is. What up, David? Happy birthday.
Nonetheless,
whenever
I'll
it
take
is.
as a compliment.
And hello, Samantha. Hello, Veronica. Good day, good day. Hey, what do you say?
I thought you said bidet.
Mm-hmm. Good day, bidet. That's what it is. That's how we're gonna bump our views on Facebook. Is we'll broadcast live from bidets all the time. We'll just be sitting on a bidet. Good morning, woo! Keeping clean, fresh around here. So fresh and so clean. Thunder.
And the thunder, chunder.
Now? Okay.
Yo, bro have
He's not invited. Is he sleeping in your bed with you? Is that why? Yeah.
Move over, Katie.
He's my best man. You sleep on the couch. All right? My best man can't sleep on an air mattress. You sleep over there.
He deserves a bed.
He's my best friend. His body is sore from basketball. He needs a real bed.
Do we have that song for him? We're playing basketball.
No, we don't have that 1982 Curtis Blow rap song. Sorry. Basketball is my favorite sport. I love the way they dribble up and down the court. That's every rap song from the early 80s. Abba-doo, amba-dibba-da-boo, baby-bubba to the booba da bang bang da boogie.
Yeah.
All of them. I like to go to the store. I think I'm going to go some more. So you go behind the scenes. When you go behind the scenes of the Mornin Thang, which you can always watch us on Facebook. So like when that song was on, we're just there talking. I was recreating every hip hop song from 1983.
You're dropping some bars.
Because they all went like this all the time is when they would just throw in a rhyme. Every single song.
Conversational.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And it was always that same baby bubba to the boogie, the bang bang, the boogie. Basketball is my favorite sport. I love the way they dribble up and down the court. Yep, every single one of them.
That's true.
Yep.
Facts.
I would like to go to the store. I think I'll go a little bit more. Yes. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
True.
It was cute. It was
I know
cute
when you
back
say
in
that,
the
I
day.
think about Fred's rap. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Fred did a rap once in a rap battle where he tried to count to 4, and he messed up. You messed up counting to
We
4.
saved that, though.
1,
We
2,
gotta
3, 3, 3, and 4. I think is what it was.
that was good.
And 4.
That was
I don't
good.
know, something
But
like
he
that.
was catching the beat. He was trying to find that
trying
beat.
to-
Yeah.
Gotta find the beat. It wasn't loud enough in my headphones, as Jay-Z used to say.
Yeah.
The
You gotta do like Mariah
the beat
Carey.
in my headphones. I thought I was supposed to have some hot tea up here. They told me it would be tea.
Yeah, they told you. Yep, they told Fred there'd be tea, and then there was no tea, so we completely let him down. I'll have to see if I can find Fred counting. I can't find it off the top of my head. But if you ever want to watch the show, you go behind the scenes, K92 Mornin Thang Facebook page. We are there. In the meantime, alcohol to save your brain. Science.
Not to say it.
According to new research at the University of Rochester Medical Center, low levels of alcohol consumption keep inflammation at bay and clear your brain of toxins, including those associated with Alzheimer's disease.
Huh.
How about that?
Everything in moderation.
Exactly. There's got to be a balance here because too much is abused.
They say 2.5 drinks a day.
Okay.
They studied this in mice who had the equivalent of 2.5 drinks a day. I don't know what the mouse's beverage of choice is, but it clears out brain waste. And I feel that way sometimes, really. You have that sort of end-of-the-day cocktail. Kids, don't be like us. You have plenty of time in your life to do this. We'll wait till you're 21 and all those things. But it's sort of kind of shakes the cobwebs of the day.
Yeah.
You know,
Well,
it's
you relax.
It's almost like hitting a reset button just a little.
Yeah.
Now, this is not 37 drinks.
No.
Yeah, that's like
bad.
just unplugging the system and falling face down on the floor. But 2.5 drinks a day.
Okay.
Can't overdo it though, because the high levels and the inflammation goes cuckoo.
Mm-hmm.
So there really
Take it
is
easy.
that balance in the middle. But they're saying it could save your brain.
That's cool.
Yeah, so the
That's not
next
bad.
time you're pouring a glass of wine and your husband looks at you and you just say, I'm doing it for you so I can be here for our children. That's what you
For
can say.
health.
Exactly. It's for health.
2.5 drinks.
Yes,
Okay.
2.5.
2.5.
Or maybe you just do 2 drinks that have a little bit more in them, each of them, instead of 2.5. You have a drink and a quarter.
Make it 3.
Yeah.
A drink and a quarter.
Yeah,
Shit, make
round
it
it
3.
off.
Science says 2.5. Sorry.
Just round it off.
She wants
3,
to
you have
round it up,
Alzheimer's. 2.5, you're safe. So
Yeah.
this is a very delicate line right here.
Yeah.
If you are desperately hanging on to your old phone, you don't want to upgrade, but you want it to be running as smoothly as possible, I have tips for you. If you want to hold out, you want to be like our friend Dick Daniels of the Dick and Dave program,
Oh, that's right.
who I believe has an iPhone. That's it, like an iPhone
first
1.
one?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're
It's
bad.
the
First
original
generation.
iPhone. I
It's
think.
old.
God,
It's old.
he has a Game Boy, I think. I don't know what that phone is. But if you want to keep it, here's the tips. It's essentially 4 things to
Okay.
do. First one is don't update the iOS anymore. Just don't, because it's going to slow you down. Every time people say, it's slowing down my phone, they're right. It does. If the battery is garbage, get a new one. They're not that expensive right now, and that will help That more than anything, I think, is why most people get a new phone, because their battery starts
Yeah.
sucking. But you can get a new battery, so you can do that.
Good.
Free up your storage. You can't have 50,000 selfies on there like our friend KT of the Midday Program. Put them in your cloud. Put them on a hard drive.
Or delete them, because you're not going to need them.
That's
my
never
motto.
knows. She never knows. She might need a selfie that she has stored in her phone.
Storage is cheap, man. Just buy a little hard drive. Costs you $50. You can save every selfie from now until the end of time, and you'll be okay. And clean your charging port. This is when you don't actually think about it. And this happened to me on my old phone, is it wasn't charging all the time, and I didn't know why. And I took it to the phone dude, and he goes, here's your problem. Takes little tweezers. There's a little giant piece of lint in the hole. So it was blocking the plug.
Oh,
Because, you put it in your pocket or your purse or whatever. Just a piece of belly button lint just crawls in there.
Ugh.
Oh, really?
So you got to...
Okay.
Now blow it like a Sega Genesis game?
no, don't do that, because then all the gross particles of your mouth get into there. You want to do one of 2 things. Is you want to use those air canisters, little air in a can, those things. Try to do that.
Oh, yeah.
And if you can see, and very carefully, because don't mess up your prongs, get little tweezers. If you can see it, you can reach in and pull it out. But otherwise, just try the canned air and see what happens. And you can make your phone last. I mean, for like a month, maybe. I don't know.
A little bit longer.
You can keep that Game Boy for as long as you want. Square Society Masquerade Ball tickets next in Factor Bullcrap. That's right, Amber. I'm sorry. A man that wears orange Crocs is a pervert. There's no way around
They
it.
can make meatballs.
Well, yes. That pervert makes a good carbonara. Hey, that pervert's recipes are still pretty damn good. I really hope Food Network never pulls them, because when you need like a good pasta recipe sometimes, and a simple one, like a carbonara. No. Nope.
It's just, you can't just forget about all the work that these people have done. I mean,
Well, it's one
you
of
got to
those-
separate the two.
It's
Right?
it's
Can you
Yeah.
do that?
and I think it's one of those things too, like, okay, you say, fine, I'm never using another Mario Batali recipe again because he's a pervert. Well, now I'm the one who's suffering. Like, why do I have to suffer because he's gross? Like, I just want a cacio e pepe recipe. Huh? Is that too much to ask?
You see what they're trying to change?
Hi, Gerard.
Tide Pods, because they look too appealing.
They look too delicious?
Yeah.
I don't know. You gotta make them uglier?
Yeah, you gotta make them. Oh, I don't know what you do to them.
No, I think you leave them the way they are. This is called Darwinism,
Yeah.
natural selection. Only the strong survive.
it's
If you're
true,
stupid
that's
enough to
true.
eat a Tide Pod,
Well,
I can't help you.
But now they're, but you know how everything works.
Right.
You gotta
Oh
get
yeah,
together and say,
we've
okay,
got to
now Tide
save the
has to
world.
come
We've got to babysit the universe.
Yeah, but Tide now has to come on with the different.
Giselle had to come out and apologize for trying to make her kids, feel better at the Super Bowl.
What are you talking about?
At the Super Bowl, at the end, when the Patriots lost, her kids were crying because they're little and Daddy lost. And she said, the other team hasn't won the Super Bowl in a million years. Sometimes you have to let other people win too. You know, that kind of thing.
How you explain it to a kid?
Huh?
Someone
Yeah, and so, you know, some idiot reporter heard that and like went word. So people were like blasting her saying, you didn't let him win. Blah. Like, why are we taking this literally?
She's trying to explain.
She's trying to tell an 8-year-old to stop crying. I mean, don't we all, nobody else bends the truth when they're talking to their children? Good Lord. To clarify, I'm like, the clarification should be this right here. Well, I know, and then everyone's like hopping on it, and people she's a bad mother. They don't know anything about like overcoming adversity anyway. It's like, up yours. She comes from Brazil, where people just get murdered in the streets, and he was a last round draft pick that fought his way to 5 Super Bowls. I think they figured it out. People jealous of success. Screw them. It's like people who hate LeBron. I don't even like basketball, and I root for LeBron because haters are jackasses. You're getting to watch like one of the best basketball players ever. And you're going to sit there and hate on him. But yes, the take home is Crocs are gross. Crayfish! Up! Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for Angry Zack's Factor Bullcrap. I'm your host, King Zack from the heart. Factor Bullcrap is a grudge match of 2 listener friends and random tidbits. Today, the winner gets our last pair of tickets to the sold-out Square Society Masquerade Ball, which is this Saturday. Will you be able to spot Miss Monica even if she has a mask on?
Like, that's her.
I believe they'll figure it out. Yes. Yep. I think
There's Monica.
I think
I
they'll
know
be
those
on
eyebrows anywhere.
It's a good time, though. It's at the Patrick Henry Hotel, and it's this weekend. 774-9236. 800-468-9236. Caller 9, we start with you. We pick 2 contestants, and we go head-to-head. People of Earth, this was Factor Bullcrap. Is that what it is?
Oh, yeah.
Little B, Factor B, Factor B, Factor B, double D. Factor B. Double B, Factor B, B is a Factor Bullcrap.
Color 1, color 2, color 3, color 4, color 5, color 6, color 7, color 8. K92, hello.
What's up, Stephanie? You do make a good point there on the wheat causing inflammation. That's why you just have to drink gin and vodka. Right, Chris? Good morning, Chris. Hi, Chris. Right, Josh? Good morning, Josh. Josh, I imagine, doesn't really drink. He did have a kidney transplant, so it's probably a bad idea for him. I might be wrong, though. He'll let me know.
K92, hello.
Baby, lay on back.
Hey, Johnny, make sure your radio is off and that we're not on speaker. We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay?
All right.
You have a brain fart, and I'm like, Levi. How do you spell Levi? You know, like, I got it.
L-E-E-E-E-E.
Yeah, I was like, what?
V-I-Y. Levi?
You have those brain farts. Like,
Yeah. What are words?
Levi.
How do you spell dog? It is one of my favorite stupid moments of Revenge of the Nerds 2, which is not even that great a movie, but it's just charmingly stupid. Is they're all smoking weed on this island, and the nerds are like staring at the sky, and they're all, talking about quantum physics in the universe and whatever. And then Ogre, nerds, that guy, he's there too. He goes, what if C-A-T really spells dog? And they're like, oh, that's deep, Ogre. That's deep. They don't want to say anything, but he's, giant. He looks over and like, oh, yeah, good one, Ogre. That's really deep, yes. The kidney went bye-bye. What? I was unaware. Remember, Josh got a kidney. Yeah. The kidney's gone.
Oh.
You lost the kidney. Damn it. Did you leave it corned beef? Is that what happened? No, I'm sure it's not. But yes, Stephen. Are you, Stephen, I'll follow up on that question with you.
It'll be.
Reds in the arena of fates.
Factor bullcrap is true false with a screw. And ye? Let's start with Levi. Good morning, Levi.
Morning.
Levi, are you in a relationship?
I am.
Okay. Is it a wife or is it a girlfriend?
It is a wife.
Okay, so you have a wife. Is this Valentine's weekend? Do you have any plans? You going out to dinner or anything?
It is actually our anniversary also. Our anniversary is the 13th.
Oh, very nice.
Nice.
So what are you doing?
Not sure.
Okay.
Well, he's like, if I win this, win the prize, then that's what we're doing.
That's right. We're going to the masquerade ball. Baby, I got these for our anniversary.
Yeah.
That's right.
Exactly. All right, cool. You will be taking on, let's see, let me,
I thought long and hard about this gift.
I did.
Yeah.
I mean, Levi, I'm going to put the other person here. Okay, Johnny. Good morning, Johnny.
Hey, good morning.
Johnny, are you in a committed relationship?
Definitely.
Okay, and he currently also has nothing planned as well, so he wants to go ahead and win these. All right, Levi versus Johnny. Levi, you can go first or second. Which one?
First.
All right, first for you. Johnny, you will go second. Here's the deal. Factor bullcrap is 3 rounds. I'll give you a statement, and you tell me if it is factor bullcrap. Get it right, get a point. Get it wrong, lose a point. You're also allowed 1 screw, but you force your opponent to answer your question instead. Let's do it.
Round 1.
Levi, factor bullcrap. Of all the animals on Earth that have ears, the praying mantis is the only animal that has just 1 ear. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Levi?
Fact.
Is...
Correct.
Just one. Just need one.
Just, I don't know if it's on the top of its head or whatever
Maybe
it is.
rotates. Yeah.
They are a weird-looking animal,
It's
man.
so weird.
Mm-hmm.
But you like to pick them up and look at them in their little eyes.
They're the kind of ones where you wonder, are they aliens? And we just haven't
Yeah.
figured that out yet.
Could be spies.
It's an alien.
Spies
It's
for
an
the
alien
government.
spot. Yeah,
Yeah.
some sort of alien. Yeah, for the alien
Alien.
government, not our government.
No.
The alien government.
The other world.
Yep. Praying mantis.
What do
they're
they
weird.
know?
Okay, Johnny, here's your question in round 1. Factor bullcrap. Johnny, the mayor of Chicago is missing part of one of his fingers, which he sliced off while working the meat slicer at an Arby's when he was in high school. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Johnny?
Fact.
Fact is...
Correct.
Yep, that is correct. Rahm Emanuel, one of Obama's buddies.
Yeah. Very cool.
As missing part of his finger, courtesy of an Arby's meat slicer.
Okay.
There you
Wow.
go.
All right, Levi and Johnny, you're tied 1-1.
Round 2.
Levi, your question in round 2. Factor bullcrap. Levi, according to a recent study, meditation makes you more compassionate and less prejudiced. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Levi?
Fact.
Is... No.
That means you're
Does it
wrong.
meditate?
It can lower stress, but
Yeah.
a racist is still a racist,
Yeah.
even if they meditate. Just so you know.
Go meditate. No.
Let me de-racify myself. Hang on. I love everybody now. Nope, that's not how it works. All right, Johnny, here's your question in round 2. Factor bullcrap, Johnny. People speed more right after watching a Fast and Furious movie. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Johnny?
Fact.
Fact is...
Yeah, of course.
Correct.
Yeah. They did a study of weekends when one of the Fast and the Furious movies came out, and at near movie theaters, it was like a 40% increase of speeding tickets. Just right around, because people get out, they
Get
get
in
in
that
the car,
zone.
like, whoa, yeah. In their Kia.
Blowing out the engine,
Yeah,
man.
I mean, Kia's
All
a
right,
nice car.
Levi 0, Johnny 2.
Round 3.
Third and final round. Both of you still have the screw in play. Levi, you got to get a point on this, or the game is over. Factor bullcrap, Levi. Based on recent research, fast food restaurants have way less bacteria in them than fancy restaurants. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Levi?
Fact.
Is...
Correct.
Yeah. 60,000 instances of bacteria or whatever, and most of them just in the bathroom at a fast food place.
Yeah.
8 million at a
Oh.
fancy restaurant. And before you get all high and mighty, just so you know, your house is 23 million. So it's you're still cleaning up the joint by getting out of your disgusting home.
Everything's ill.
But yeah, it's
Gross.
good. They clean them more at the and I think it's get things like carpet and stuff
Yeah.
and nice chairs with upholstery. It just holds more things. All right, Johnny, here's the deal. You get a point on this, you win. You don't. We go to tiebreaker. You can screw Levi if you want as well. Fact or bullcrap, Johnny. London, England has more Indian restaurants than any city in India. Fact, bullcrap, or screw, Johnny?
Fact.
Is...
Correct.
Yes,
Wow.
that is correct, and that is a victory for Johnny. Yeah, they love Indian food in England.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, remember, England used to own India for lack of a better way to describe that. They're, they colonized and all that stuff. So they love Indian food.
Makes sense, yeah.
And of course, in India, they just call it food.
Like, hey.
So there is that.
Just food.
Yeah. Just
Congratulations, Johnny. Levi, hang on. We do have a prize for you, but it is not the grand prize, and it probably doesn't qualify as well for a anniversary present, but it is a little something. So hang on, and happy anniversary to you, Levi.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. And Johnny, hang on. We'll get you to those Square Society Masquerade Ball tickets, people of Earth. That was Factor Bullcrap.
We are incident-free on the roads. If you see anything, be sure to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine today. Cold, getting to 44. And clear tonight. 32 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Make this the year that you use Kemble Tax for your taxes. Not the franchise place, stop. Just stop doing that. Don't trust these people who are seasonal employment at times to handle your tax code. Here's what you want to do. Switch to Kemble Tax. They cost half to two-thirds the price of the franchise place, and you're supporting a family-run, locally owned business that's been doing taxes for over 20 years, and they are open year-round. David Kemble and his team of experts are there, and they're ready. Their goal is simple. Get you the biggest tax return possible. This is your money. It's the most important paperwork you fill out every year. Put it in the hands of somebody you can trust. Somebody who wants you as a lifelong client, who treats you as a name and not a number. This year is the year you use Kemble Tax. You will not be disappointed. They're on Orange Ave in Roanoke across from Denny's. And now, brand new second location in Salem, managed by David's son, Austin. Family business right there. Ridgewood Farm Shopping Center across from Lewis Gale. 343-4006. Make the appointment now. 343-4006 and online. KEMBEL tax.com. Stupid Echo phone.
No, that's Mr. Etter.
Yep.
You know what? He said a couple weeks back, I'm going to call when those tickets. And he won. Yeah. I was like, that Echo was very distracting.
Yeah.
But he called and he got through.
All right, then.
Hello. Hey, so we have your info, I do believe. Hold on a second, okay?
Let me check for Levi.
Usually he's all right. Hey, and your address, everything's the same, right? Nothing's changed, right? Okay. All right, so we have your info.
I think it's will call, right?
And
Zack.
Yes. Oh, yeah. And you know what? I need all the names, the 5 winners
So we'll have your
today,
name on the
and I'll get them to Brian.
And you just show up at the Patrick Henry Ballroom on Saturday. So you should have your ID, and you have those passes for the Masquerade Ball. We'll have your name on the list, so you don't have to swing by here for anything. Yeah.
Okay, Steven, no offense. I would not trust you to do math for me. I'm just saying. Love you, mean it.
All right.
Oh, so Steven, my softball question: are you playing on that Haley Toyota team? Is that are you playing spring? Are you doing that? So Jimmy asked me about that. Hey, no. He can either have a digital download or some Roanoke Rail Yard Dogs tickets if he would like. Or I have Comic-Con passes too, VIP passes.
You have your choice. You want a digital download? Would you like tickets to Comic-Con on Saturday? Or Rail Yard Dogs? Okay. All right. Have you won with us before?
Now, Gerard, I would trust to do math. I've seen Gerard, and he likes spreadsheets and stuff.
And your phone number?
Steven, I believe, would spell Microsoft Excel with just the letters XL, like it was extra large.
Okay. And your date of birth?
Breezy.
Okay. And let me get your address.
Good morning, Elaine. Hello.
Howdy, howdy. What's up?
What's you doing? Okay, let's see. We have Max here.
Okay. All right, and did you want to pick up the tickets?
Yeah, we're going to go early. We go early, yeah.
All right.
Which did he take?
Rail yard.
Is he picking them up?
Mill.
It's for tomorrow night's game. You're gonna have to call him back.
He's like, I live in Covington.
Yeah. Well, I mean, he can if he wants them, they're for tomorrow's game, so he can stop by here before 5:30, pick them up, and then go to the game.
Right.
But yeah, mailing them is not going to work.
Hello. Hey, Levi. Hey, I just want to let you know those tickets is for tomorrow night's game. So, and we had the tickets to the Comic-Con, which is on Saturday. And you still would probably want to pick those up in case they don't make it to you in time. Oh, okay. All right. What's your email? Okay. All right. We will get you a digital. Thank you. Bye-bye. I won't be able to make it either.
Yeah.
Wow, toodle-la-toodle-la-lo.
La-la. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Who's playing on that Haley team? Do you know, Steven? $6:58 here on your thing. Brand new birthday scam coming. 7:15. Kevin the Love Robot. Oh, Kevin. Kevin says he's got like a voiceover side hustle thing going on.
Okay.
So we're going to call and have him audition
Oh.
to be a robot.
All right.
Yeah, it's good.
Robots need a voice.
Of course they do.
You gotta have a
And
voice.
people need companions,
Mhm.
robot companions. That's a thing that's happening. Brand new shower thoughts at 7:30 as well. And then we'll blow your trumpet, celebrate something you've accomplished this week. Pat yourself on the back, win yourself a prize. I think we'll do, let's do designer sunglasses today.
Ah,
We can do that. From the Ever Collection
They
at the
are
Valley View Mall, theevercollection.com. These are signature
Very
K.
nice.
Michael sunglasses. Very trendy.
Yes.
Yeah, so if you want to win those, you can start texting too, 52353. What you've pulled off this week, what you've accomplished, what you're proud about.
Could be big, could be small.
A little bit of a humble brag, and I will talk about my cookie sales.
Oh, your cookie sales. Please do.
I am crushing it
Please
on
do.
cookie sales. I'm just saying. Trending is next. All the emojis you didn't know you needed, and now you can't live without. There's a whole new thing of emojis coming. We'll explain. Wow. Ovana Lana Mo. What's up, Summer? Gerard is asking Monica to Puckett, Monica, really? I put that video up.
Oh, yeah, I did.
Puckett! Ha, 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 sucker. Got to puck it. Ooh, 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 ooh. When I'm together. Let's see. I needed to, you know what? Let me, since the television still does not work in here. Let's write it up again. It's such a goofy, if you really listen to it, it's like Jeffrey graduated. Like this is the story of Jeffrey, the new college graduate. This is a hot rap song. Baby bubble to the boogie, to bang bang the boogie.
That's Young Thug's name. I don't know why, but there's also his last album. He named it Jeffrey.
Okay, so he's Jeffrey.
So yeah, he's Jeffrey. But
so he's just rapping.
I guess
about
he was trying
himself.
to like plug his album too. Jeffrey
is the
What's
name
Jeffrey?
of my album. Right. Go check it out right now. The world is full of shameless plugs. That's fine. Studio equipment. K92 TV. K92 TV. Still no worky. There. Honky toast. I knew it when I met him. I knew about him. Blah, 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 blah. Hi, Noah. Good morning. Hi. Hi, Diane. France is, they're going a little overboard here on the smartphone and driving ban thing.
What do you mean?
Well, they're banning that you can't use your phone while you drive.
Right.
Okay. All right, that one I understand. They also will give you a ticket if you're using it while pulled over.
Wow.
Pulled over?
Oh, wait. That's the whole thing. We say pull over, text it safely.
Uh-huh.
Yep. Well, they
because
say
you shouldn't be texting and driving.
Not good enough. They don't even want you in your car using your phone at all.
Oh, wow.
In the car equals no phone.
Yes.
And no phone equals in the car.
France equals not as good as America. I don't know. I'm just saying. There is that.
That's true, too.
If you have an emergency and you're just pulled over to...
Well, hopefully you have 135 euros to spare.
Wow. Wow.
Which is a lot of money. I think it's like
Yeah.
$200, actually.
And that's for being pulled over with your phone.
Uh-huh. Using your phone, even if you're pulled over.
That's crazy.
Yeah, they are crazy there. I've lived there. I can say that. I'm allowed.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a nice place, but that's extreme.
Yeah.
It is very extreme. Now, they are terrible drivers there, so that's part of the reason they're trying to clamp down on it. They are! It says anything. Well-deserved reputation for crazy driving.
Oh, that you're just saying that like they're terrible drivers.
They are terribly. Monica, you fit right in there. They drive little cars and they drive them poorly. So it's exactly
and then on
what
the
you
phone,
do.
you can't be speeding and doing all that. No,
Yeah,
you shouldn't be on your phone, period, while
Is
driving.
there a speed limit in France?
Yes.
There is? Okay.
It's all
I know
in
in Germany there's not.
It's all in kilometers, though, so it just gets confusing. But yeah, and they just lowered it by 5 miles an hour, and they're all furious about that. They're more mad about that than they are the phone thing.
Number 2.
Valentine's Day is next week, and what's trending is that young people don't care. They don't care about Valentine's Day.
Not really.
It's 51% of
bomb.
females, 68% of males, and these are millennials that they're talking to. Don't care about Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's just like, man, I show love all year long.
Yeah.
I love everybody all year long.
Well, there's that
all the time.
Commercial holiday. Just
Yeah,
like one
it
of those.
is.
There's that
Very.
one, but my wife and I have always felt that the anniversary, like that's the one that matters to you.
Big time.
You know, that's more important. That's sort of your Valentine's Day.
Right.
We'll use Valentine's Day as an excuse to go out to dinner. We'll
Yeah.
do that tomorrow night.
But you don't do the whole shebang like with the teddy bear, flowers.
Oh, God, no.
The little heart candy.
Nope.
You don't do all that.
You don't get the life-size teddy bear, Zach? No.
I am a life-size teddy bear, Fred.
Oh,
Look at this guy
that's
right
gross.
here. And if you
Gross.
saw me yesterday with my neck hair, I had as much hair as a teddy bear.
Yeah,
So
you
I'm-
were kind of grody.
I was. I'm human Ted. That's
Oh.
me. That's exactly what it was. So yeah, they're done. Tapping out.
Number
Not a
one.
big deal. Top trending emojis. All the emojis you didn't know you needed,
Oh,
and
I
now
love
you
my
won't be
emojis.
able to live without. There's going to be 157 new ones.
Mm.
God, I wish they would just replace
Good
all them
Lord.
flags. Can't we get rid of those flags? They're
Yeah,
just
we don't need the
they're
flags.
taking up my space.
Or maybe they should be just by country. Yeah, I don't know. Because if you travel to that country, that emoji flag is available.
Yeah, I'm okay
I don't
with
know.
I'm okay with them existing. I would just like
So
a
many.
designated flag folder where they're all just thrown in there. So
'Cause
if
you
for-
never use them?
Right. If you actually need them, you have to go to the flag subfolder to
Sure.
get them.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I
There's a
wouldn't
lot
hate-
in there that you don't need or ever use. I forget
What do
that
we-
I have some of the ones that I use on the regular basis.
Can
What
you
are we
know
getting
set-
that's new?
Sometime it says this year. I don't know when.
Because I'm thinking they should add like
summer.
more food. Food.
They are
emojis.
adding.
I think that too.
Let's see. Are there food ones? I have cupcake being added.
Okay.
I don't see any more on this one. That's a
If
teddy
you would have
bear.
told me that existed already, I would have believed you.
Yeah, some of the
Cupcake?
ones that always they surprise you, but it's very exciting for redheads because there's going to be some red hair finally in there, so
For
you'll
the
be able to
people?
do that. They'll have red hair, brown curly hair if you have
Okay.
the curlies, white hair also.
For the-
What up, Grandma?
Both of y'all look at me for. I
Well, I
said white
didn't
hair,
say-
and both of you looked at my head. I saw it.
I did not look at your.
I didn't mean to.
Yep, you both
I can't
did.
control what my eyes do.
So let me
What
go
I'm-
ahead and wish the
Sorry.
bald emoji on both of you because
No.
there's that one as well. Yep.
That's
Come on.
Congratulations, bald people. You no longer have to use the moon or the volleyball. You can actually have a bald head. That'll be coming. There's a party face, a hot face, and a cold face. Superheroes and supervillains, which is kind of cool.
Ah.
A lot of evil Zack can put in there. And some animals. I can't believe they don't have a peacock, but you will finally have that peacock. That
Okay.
you've
with
been-
the peacock nowadays.
I get
man.
the feeling that one's never going to be used when talking about the animal either. Just
No, it's probably gonna be.
Yeah.
you know, girl. You know what I'm talking about. Morning Thang. Brand new birthday scam is next. Kevin the Love Robot. We need a love robot emoji. Get on that.
I know, where's that?
Is there a way to, can you just put them all into, can I favorite my emojis? Like, I know
Yeah,
they have the recently
frequently
used.
Yeah.
I get it. But if I could just take, sort of on Instagram, I move the 3 filters I like up to the top, and then I just never have to scroll. If I can have my top, give me my MySpace top 8. That's what I'm looking for. My top 8 emojis. I'd be down with that. That's what I would like to figure out. Blow your trumpet, 7:30. What have you accomplished this week? You're proud of yourself. Brag on it, and maybe win yourself some designer sunglasses from the Ever Collection at the Valley View Mall and online, theevercollection.com. Text it now to 52353, and that birthday scam, Kevin the Love Robot, next. Yeah, peacock will never be used for the animal. It will only be used for the peacock.
What do peacocks do? Are they good for the environment or something?
No,
Never really understood.
they're good for the television logo of NBC. And they're good for jokes like peacock. They're good for humor. God put him on this earth so he had something to laugh at, I believe is what it is. Hey, Mary.
A group of peacocks called a party. Peacocks are ground feeders.
Sausage party. Get it?
They eat insects, plants, and small creatures. I just wonder why people own them. Like, what's the point? What do they do?
What'd you
Doesn't make noise. That's scary. In bed.
No, it's like I was writing out something for Fit Chicks. So does it sound right to say, this is a workout event, or just this is a workout?
It's a workout party, yo. Oh, that's tonight, isn't it? Oh, snap.
I think it's okay to say event. You're not coming to eat dinner or drink or whatever.
Monica Brooks is having a no penis party, a no peacock party tonight.
Or come get your workout. Come work out.
It's got no peacock.
There's no sign-up sheets around the room for different. There's no booths.
Booths. There's no booths. Booths.
Come get your workout, girl. Work that booty.
Booths.
Jeffrey.
Graduated with B+ grades. Jeffrey and his C's got degrees. Jeffrey graduated with some C's. 'Cause they get degrees. See, he's rapping.
No, Young Thug fan. I don't know if I call that rap.
I didn't call what you do rap either.
Do I?
It works. Oh, we don't got this song. I think I was typing.
Yep. 240. 240.
Whoa, whoa, oh.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
You see Quincy Jones just telling everything?
I know. Going to beans.
Woo!
Tell it.
His mouth is on a going out of business sale. Just blah, 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 giving it all away. So, yeah, I used to date Ivanka Trump. I mean, Melania Trump. She had
He
the
said
nice-
Ivanka. He said Ivanka.
Oh, Ivanka, yeah. She had the nicest legs ever seen. Yeah, because that's right. It was Ivanka because he said she had the nicest legs, just the not as good of a dad or something like that. I saw something else. He had like 80 girlfriends or something like that.
Yeah.
Like all around the world and
Yeah.
stuff. So yeah, I got one coming in from Brazil on Wednesday. What? Not surprised though. Can't tell him nothing.
Jeffrey graduated. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee,
What's up, man? I never got an email back.
What?
From never got an email back from whatever his name was. It awful. Sailor. Remember I was sending that email?
Yeah.
Never even remember that.
You spam.
I'm looking. I don't think so. I check that every day. What? Your penis will be harder than it ever was, and you'll stuff that's in your spam, man.
Blow, 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 blow.
That sounds painful.
Blow. Putting it on the blow.
Should have gone to spam. The original one didn't. You just emailed me.
Stand by. Brand new shower thoughts, 7:30. Melissa slid into my DMs for this request. She did. She said, Zach, you got to do a birthday scam on my husband. I said, don't tell me what to do. But I will. Okay. A couple months ago, he bought a bunch of equipment and started trying to do voiceover work for a side hustle.
Okay.
Side hustle. He's made a little bit of money so far, but is constantly doing new auditions, and some of them are pretty weird. I thought you could do something with that since he's pretty much willing to audition for just about anything. Thanks, Melissa. Here we go. Birthday scam. Kevin the Love Robot here on your K92 Mornin Thang.
Hello?
Hello, yes. I'm looking for Kevin.
Yes, this is Kevin.
Kevin, the man who does voice work, Kevin?
That's me. Who is this?
Kevin, my name is Navin Johnson. I represent a company that's looking for a voice actor, and we found you online.
Oh, well, that's great.
So we've listened to the samples of your voice on your website, and I think you would be perfect for this project that we are working on.
Cool.
So let me explain it to you. We're looking for someone who sounds masculine, but still sensitive. And from what I've heard of your examples, you have a commanding voice, but I hear the vulnerability that this voice needs.
Wow, okay. I mean, I'm glad you liked what I heard.
Yes, very much so. Let me tell you a little bit more about the project, okay?
Okay.
This might sound a little crazy. Work with me here. But I work for a Japanese company, and we're developing an artificial intelligence robot that people will have in their home.
Oh, okay. Okay, so like a Siri or an Alexa?
Yeah, sure. Something like that. But this will be a full-size, lifelike robot.
Wow, yeah, okay. Yeah, I've read something about these. So that's your company that's working on that?
Yes, we are one of the companies that is working on one of these robots, and the main work is being done in Japan, but we will eventually be selling to people here in the United States as well, so we need a strong American voice.
Well, I would love to work with you on this.
Great, fantastic. So I have a sheet of phrases, and I'd like to get you to record them so that I can bring them to my boss to approve them.
Okay, sure. Just go ahead and email me the phrases, and then I'll turn them right around to you.
Yes, I appreciate that, but I really need to get him something right now. I'm heading into a meeting with him in about 5 minutes, and I'm supposed to come with an example, so I need to have something to play for him right now.
Oh, but I don't know. You want me to just record this over the phone?
Look, if you don't want to do this, I can just go to the next name on the list. We don't have to worry about this.
No. I mean, I'd be happy to do it. I just wasn't sure how well this would work.
Okay, great. It's fine. Here's what we'll do is I will read you some of the phrases that we would have our male robot say, and you repeat them back to me. I will record it here on my end, and if my boss likes what he hears, he'll have you record all of the phrases in a studio for the robot.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess so.
Great. Kevin, thank you so much for doing this. I really appreciate it. Here's the first phrase. Hello, I'm Kevin.
You want me to use my own name like that?
Yes, absolutely. Let's try that.
All right. Okay. Hello, I'm Kevin.
Perfect. Okay, do hello, I'm Kevin. How are you feeling?
Okay, hello, I'm Kevin. How are you feeling?
Okay, that's good, but give me more concern, like you really care about the person, and you can kind of make it sexy, too.
All right, okay. How about this? Hello, I'm Kevin. How are you feeling?
Oh, yeah, I like that. That sounds great. Okay, next one. You look nice tonight.
You look nice tonight.
Good, but give me a little more feeling, like you're talking to a woman and you're really flirting with her.
Okay. Ooh, you look nice tonight.
Yes, that is perfect. Kevin, I love it.
Are you sure? I mean, this seems a little weird. So, like, the robot's just going to give out compliments like that?
Oh, absolutely. It's a lifelike male robot, and it'll act as a companion to people.
Really?
Really. Try this next phrase and give me some passion on this one. Why don't we go upstairs and get better acquainted?
What? Wait, really? Like, okay, what kind of robot is this?
I told you, it's a male companion robot. Women will buy this robot, and it will be a partner for them. A love robot. Now, try this phrase. I'm Kevin. Let's get you out of those wet clothes.
Oh, okay. I'm not sure I'm comfortable saying stuff like that.
Kevin, this job pays $75,000 to the voice of this robot. Do you want the job or not?
$75,000?
Yes, $75,000. I could move on to the next person on my list if
No.
you don't want to.
No. I'll say it.
All right.
I'm Kevin. Let me get you out of those wet clothes.
Not bad. One more time, but be really sexy with it this time.
Okay. I'm Kevin. Let's get you out of those wet clothes.
Love it. Kevin. Okay, one more phrase. I'm Kevin, and I'm on a birthday scam.
Wait, a what?
On the radio right now. Hi, it's Zach Jackson from K92. You're on a birthday scam. Happy birthday, Kevin.
I want to. Oh, my God.
I mean, you can repeat it if you want. I'm Kevin, and I've been birthday scammed by my wife, Melissa.
Oh, man. So no money?
No money. I know, really. $75,000 doesn't sound so bad to be somebody's love robot.
Not at all.
So, yeah, your wife told me you're doing some voice work side hustle, and she wanted to just mess with you just a little bit. So how's it going so far?
It's going pretty well.
Good.
No complaints, yeah.
Good to hear. And you know what? You keep trying. Someday, Kevin, if you work hard and you practice and you set your mind to it, you can become a love robot.
I hope so.
Happy birthday, man. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I think it's Pervbot 3000 might be what it is.
Nasty.
How's the side hustle been going? It's been all right until today.
Let me sit on top of you and not let you get up.
No, thank you.
We are incident free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over, text it safely to the number 52353. Unless you're in France, you cannot pull over.
Right. You can't do
anything on your phone.
We don't really care about the traffic in Grenoble anyway. It's okay.
Sunshine today, getting to 44. Clear skies. That's 31 at K92. Your next K92
I'm
traffic
Kevin.
update.
Let's get you out of those wet clothes, Freddie Mac.
Nah, that's all right. I'm good. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
You don't know love, man. You don't know anything.
No, I'm good.
That's all right.
I'm Gerard.
I'm all set. I'm good to go.
I'm Kevin. Jeffrey. Damn thing stuck in my head.
Right, I'd be a love robot for $75,000.
Yeah, no kidding. I think, you know what? For $75,000, they can even use my likeness as the love robot. I'm okay with that.
Just like me.
That'd be fine. Ladies, get yourself the love robot. Speaking of love robots, Brandon, everybody. Brandon, the love robot here. Good morning, Alonzo, by the way. Congrats on paying off your car. And Molly, good morning as well.
Molly. Toasty. What the heck? I found a love.
K92. Virginia's #1 hit music station. The K92 Mornin Thang. You missed this. What do you think about the name Stormy? No,
What? I just thought that was so funny.
That is the baby name. That's Kylie Jenner and Travis Scott, their baby girl, Stormy. And people are already judging the name. Folks are saying because there is a porn star named Stormy Daniels, probably a Freddie Mac daddy porn star or something. Okay. You know, like
Fred.
You know, I mean, so you have no control over it. Freddie Mac daddy. I'm gonna read a book to you, girl.
I imagine he smokes cigars. That's weird. That is not a Bill Clinton joke. Troy, what up? Shanti.
Does that make sense? Let's see.
Perfect. Just perfect. Just perfect.
You can start texting a couple of these peeps if you want to get them prepped. If you like them.
Oh. I'm Natalie, and I just set on my sunglasses.
I mean, she has. There's more. It's just it got all cut up. In the typical suck fashion of our cut rate text messaging system.
16 pounds in 2 weeks. The hell?
Bingy, bingy.
Yes, I do. Ah.
I, Zach Jackson, am a thin mint machine. I'll explain here when we blow your trumpet. In just a second, you want to win some designer sunglasses. You can start texting what you've accomplished. 52353 is the number, and we will get to that. Monday, strong mom shoutouts.
Yes.
So you can go to K92radio.com. You see the little link right there. Nominate a mother in your life. It can be your mother, your wife, your girlfriend, your friend, a sister. I don't care. It can be yourself. That's fine. Whatever it is, whoever you want to nominate, tell us a little bit why. We'll shout them out on Monday, and one of the mamas will win themselves a hot stone massage at Crystal's Healing Hands Massage Therapy.
Oh, it's a great massage.
And
According to Freddie Mac, he's had the massage.
Yeah, you've done the hot stone.
A week ago today.
Yeah.
I want to go again today. It was amazing.
Do they just put like
stone
hot
massage.
rocks on your back and stuff? How does that work?
Yeah, that's basically what it is. And they massage you with the stones instead of their hands.
Ah.
So the stones do kind of all the work, and they're not too hot. It's bearable. It's not extremely
But it's good.
burning.
It just doesn't sound as good to say a somewhat warm stone massage at Crystal's Healing. Yeah, hot stone.
It's hot.
I get it.
Hey, I love
It
something
feels
like that.
good. It feels good. It's
love
really
it.
relaxing.
So
I
that's
fell asleep.
Monday. How do you get that? You go to K92radio.com and you can nominate for the Strong Mom shout out, and we will do it at 7. What did we do? 7:15, 7:30? I don't even remember. One of those.
Yeah, 7:15.
7:15. 7:15 Monday morning on your thing. Blow Your Trumpet is next. Blow.
Here you go.
I fell asleep. I think I was snoring. I heard myself, and I was like, "Oh shoot!" I think she heard that. It puts you out like a light. Oof. Much needed.
Oh my goodness.
All right.
I have Rochelle. Who's this one right here?
Lindsay.
What is she doing? She blowing.
What you blowing, Rochelle?
She blowing, girl.
What you blowing? Yes, Eddie. I made some chili. Tuesday. Oh, good. Couch auction. Perfect. Oh, that's right. Gerard, you're right. I was running out of time this morning. I was going to add more. Thank you for the reminder. I'll add more.
She's not. Let's see.
on this. Blow.
That's what we do on a Thursday. Blow your trumpet. I start as being, I'm a Thin Mint machine.
I know. I see you.
Thin Mint monster.
On Facebook posting. You pop up in my feed. I'm like, oh, there's Zack.
Girl Scout gangster. What? I don't know.
Uh-huh.
My daughter's selling her Girl Scout cookies, and I'm going to tell you right now, I have sold 80% of those cookies.
So what does that mean? You're keeping the price?
I think I should keep the profits, yeah.
Uh-huh.
You're going to get the bike.
I have sold 37 boxes of cookies. I am going to get the bike.
37? Have you really? 37?
Uh-huh.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's pretty dang
When
good.
did it start?
Oh,
Well, these are like pre-sales because you don't even have the cookies yet, right?
Picking up the cookies tomorrow.
Right, yeah.
And then drop them. That's how it works, Fred. You order, and then we order the cookies.
Yeah.
You know, there's
That's
that
dope.
whole thing.
I thought I don't know how. I've never was in Boy Scouts, so I don't know how it works.
Well, good, because
but-
they don't sell the cookies anyway, so you would still not know how this works.
Dang, I'm just,
Oh, well, that's all right. They have the
I don't
popcorn.
know.
I love Fred's logic. He's like,
Scouts.
oh, well, I've never worked at McDonald's, so I wouldn't know how this works. Like, no, it doesn't matter.
I thought they just give you a bunch and you sell what you can,
No.
and then you'd send back what you haven't sold.
You
Something
take
like that.
orders, and then you tell the troop leader. The troop leader says, hey, you can come pick it up, and you go
Yeah.
and you get all your
Collect
stuff.
your money.
I
You
know
learn
this
something new every
because
day.
I'm a brownie. Look at me.
Mm-hmm.
You are a brownie.
Apparently. I'm on patch.
So what does your daughter think about it? Is she like, go dad, thank you?
Yeah.
Or she's like, I don't care.
I don't know. She's medium. She sold
Whatever.
like 10 boxes, slacker. I'm like 37 on top of that. So go me, go dad.
Yeah, go dad.
Mm-hmm. She set a very lofty goal. She's like, I'm going to sell 100 boxes. And I said, all right, look, last year you sold 7. So let's not go crazy with this. Like, maybe we shoot for 50. I think we shoot for 50. Like, that's all right. 50.
The 50's big. That's up from last year.
Right. And
Anything's up from last
right. And
year.
I'm thinking to myself, I don't see you knocking on no doors. This 100 ain't going to come to
got
you. I'm done. I don't want to.
You're done?
I think so.
You capping out at
I'm not-
30, whatever?
I want to not actively trying to, bribe people or anything
You don't
like
want to be
that.
that parent.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I'm not. I don't put it out at work. Like I'm not going to. I guilted the two of you into buying cookies. Yes, that's of course.
different.
But I don't leave the thing out. Who wants cookies? I can't stand when people do
No.
that. So I don't
Yeah.
do that.
Well, you did the pre-sale thing. I like that. Or you did the normal way, not the pre-sale way, but you
Get
did
them
the
while
normal-
it's hot. That's
But-
what
Yeah.
it is. So that's how I'm blowing my trumpet.
Wow.
I'm
Blow on
excited.
this. Blow.
Pat myself on the back. Freddie Mac.
I sign up for things. I like free trials, and we've talked about this before. And I have canceled a YouTube Red before I was charged.
Oh, you successfully canceled it before. I remembered.
Yeah.
There you go.
Good.
So it was like
Blow on this. Blow.
it was like $8 a month, $10 a month, something like that. But I canceled it before I was charged, so I'm clean. I'm
Yeah.
good to go.
That's good because, I can say I canceled, I had a free month of the Xbox Unlimited. You
Okay.
get all the games and stuff.
Yeah.
And I canceled it, having only paid for one more month on top because I
Yeah.
forgot to cancel it in time.
Oh,
but,
dang.
so.
They do that to you because even if you cancel it like late, you
Yeah.
still are charged.
You're
and
in
you
for the
still
month.
you still have it for that other month,
usually
that
write
next
it-
month.
Write it down on my calendar or put it in my phone a note. Hey,
Yeah.
make sure to.
Yep. And every time I say to
Cancel
myself,
whatever.
now I'll remember. That ain't
Your
happening.
brain says, "Ha, okay."
Blow
Yeah.
your trumpet. Monica will get to you as well as people on the phone. If you want to win some designer sunglasses, these are K. Michael sunglasses from the Ever Collection at the Valley View Mall, theevercollection.com. Call now, 774-9236, 800-468-9236. You can text as well, but somebody on the phone is going to win. So 52353 is the text. Blow your trumpet next on your K92 Morning Thang.
Spit it over. I'm still waiting. K92, hello. Okay, what's your name? You said Tim?
That's almost $400
Okay,
for
so
my
what's going on?
daughter. Ha. Yeah, but do you have the money from all these people? That's the difference.
Okay, hey, be sure to have your radio turned off, okay? We're going to talk to you here in a minute, okay? All right, hold on.
Do I have the money?
No. Somebody
tell me?
texted in saying, Zach, I sold 400 boxes
Can I
for my
pull out?
daughter. Something.
Yeah, you're annoying.
Hey, what's your name?
I hate when people. Oh, so far, good for you.
Oh, they probably
I'm sorry,
sucking
what's your
everybody they know dry for
Ugh,
the money for
can't
or
stand people
to
Hey,
sell 'em.
Ginger, and you were calling for
400?
blow your trumpet? Okay, well, go ahead and blow your trumpet.
But I was saying like she doesn't have the money from these people
Okay,
yet.
because,
You think you
hey,
sold
call back if you have
400?
something good, something you want to pat yourself on the back about, something great that you
Okay, Gerard, there you go. It has now been
Make sure
updated.
your radio's off. Hold on a sec.
Oh, now I have something? No, you don't.
They were just calling because they wanted sunglasses.
Well, yeah, I mean,
But
they're
they-
gonna call.
they-
Yeah.
Oh, right. They didn't have anything.
K92, hello. Hey, what's your name?
Dang it.
Kristen. Hey, Kristen, go ahead and blow your trumpet. Okay, give us something good that has happened to you. Sweet.
You want me to do what? Blow my, huh? This thing start refreshing. I could maybe.
Okay, make sure your radio's off. Hold 1 second, okay? The only one that has called ready is Tim, but since we have screens that are frozen and shit too.
Mine is not, so.
And they are not. They came up with something that's not bad, but it's just like, hello, hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text, and would love to talk to you here in just a couple minutes. What's your name? Melissa. Make sure your radio's off and that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth.
Hello.
Right? All right, hold on a sec. Melissa.
Okay. Here, try this one. I think it needs a 540. I don't know. I couldn't get it to go through. That's Natalie.
Hello. Hey, Natalie. Hey, this is Monica with K92. We got your text and wanted to talk to you here in just a minute. All right, hey, make sure your radio's off and that we're not on speaker or Bluetooth. All right. All right, hold on. All right, Natalie's on.
Who's on 4?
Michelle and Natalie. No, actually Melissa, I believe. Hold on. Hey, Melissa. Hey, we're gonna talk to you in a minute. Hold on a sec, okay? Okay.
145. All right. Thanks for the memories. Tastes like shoes, only sweeter. Lindsay is unavailable. She's at work.
Over her. Fine. Fine. Be that way.
Go to work.
No, that was the first. I know, right?
Make money.
That was the first
damn it.
number we called.
We'll talk to her.
Jeez, this thing is so. Refreshes like every 5 seconds.
All night, the blackberry speaks for
tell you another one for me. Blow my trumpet.
Blow on this. Blow.
I just ate a piece of that Ezekiel bread.
Yeah.
And I didn't choke to death.
I know.
Good
There's
Lord.
a lot of stuff in there,
Oh
isn't
my
it?
God, it's
All
like
the seeds
it's
and
like
stuff.
eating an Amazon Prime box. That's what it feels like.
Yeah.
It's so
Cardboardy.
Ugh.
Woo! Dry.
Yeah, but
like.
you made it through.
And it's like a $7 loaf of bread. It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
It's very expensive.
Wife made me buy that stupid thing.
Some Ezekiel bread. Hey, some Ezekiel bread.
But I don't know.
It's
Just
for my
good for
80-day
you.
obsession.
right. It is. Just put some avocado on a shoe. I think it'd be the same.
It's not that bad.
It's-
Come on.
It's not that
You
good
handled
either.
it.
I did.
Mm-hmm.
I made it through. Monica, blow your trumpet.
I will blow my trumpet because I went out shopping. I'm not the girl that likes to shop a lot. I don't like to go to the mall. If I go to the mall, I go on a mission. I know what I want.
You shop like
I
a
get
dude.
it.
You shop like a dude.
I do, yeah. And I like to get what I want and be out.
That's what my dad says. We're not going to be in here all day. We're going here, one store, get out. Don't touch it unless you're buying it.
I always still speak of the year I went
Mission.
Christmas shopping, and I had it all mapped out like a football playbook. I mean, I knew where to go, what I was getting. I did all of my Christmas shopping, and I mean all, beginning to end, 27 minutes.
Yeah.
I did it all.
In and out.
I knew what I needed and from where. Wham, bam, 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 bam. Sorry, I'm stealing your thunder. Go
I
ahead.
did that, and I managed to buy 5 new pair of jeans, and at a great price
Nice.
too. And I even tried them on because I'm also one that I'm like, oh, let me just buy it.
It
I'll
looks
try them
fine.
on.
I'll
It looks
just
great.
move on.
It fits. But yeah, I tried them on and they all worked. I'm like, all right.
Successful shopping trip.
Yeah.
Nice.
Like that right there. If you watch us on the Facebook Live video feed, you can see me trying to pick Ezekiel bread out of my teeth right now. Oh, my God.
Like sex.
No, it's not. It's not at all. It's like I have mail trapped in there again. I'm telling you, it's very
Disgusting.
cardboardy. You on the phones. Let's say good morning to Tim. Good morning, Tim.
Hey, good morning.
Blow on this. Blow.
Take it away, Tim. What do you got?
All right, well, I found out yesterday that after a month of trying, I think you guys call it mashing potatoes, that my wife and I are going to have our first baby, and that we're going to go and surprise my mother on her birthday next weekend and tell her she's going to be her first-time grandma.
Oh, that is very exciting.
Congratulations.
Good.
Congrats.
It was a month of trying, which is any guy that knows he has to go through trying.
It was months. It was months.
Oh, months. Yeah, months of trying. Oh, my God, Tim, I feel for you, man, because it starts to become like homework, doesn't it?
Sure.
Yes, it did. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah, I remember I would always say, we would refer to it as a school night. And I would say, is it a school night? Yes, it is. Like, I don't want to have homework. But I'm tired. Well, finally, Tim, congratulations. Love that. Hang on. Definitely in the running for the prize. Let's see. Melissa.
Oh, good morning.
Oh, Melissa, go ahead and
Blow on this. Blow.
blow the trumpet.
Well, I've been going to the gym for a little over a month now, and being on my diet, I've lost 22 pounds.
What? Congratulations.
That's good.
Thank you.
Congrats. Yeah, make sure to
It feels great.
join Fit Chicks on Facebook.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you
a
got to
ladies
join
only.
Monica's Facebook group. It's Fit Chicks VBR. No dudes allowed. We
No
keep
guys.
trying to get in. We keep trying.
Yeah.
But it's
Definitely,
a good, everybody motivates each
Right.
other, tips and tricks. They do social events. They do
All
events
kind
at
of
gyms.
things.
She's got one going
And
on
there's
tonight.
trainers,
too.
there's people of all sorts in the group, but it's women only. So,
Yep.
yeah.
I do
Wow.
believe Freddie Mac, I think Monica's probably making 6-7 figures a week on that thing.
Yeah.
And she's not telling us.
Super private. It's
Yeah, I
fine.
think
All that
so.
money to buy these
Honestly.
jeans.
Melissa, that's
Oh,
awesome.
God.
Congratulations. I know, look at her buying all
No.
these. They're probably designer jeans, too.
Yeah.
There were
Probably
a couple of designers.
Buckle
but
religion.
no.
Buckle jeans. Yeah, these are
Really
expensive jeans.
stuff.
Awesome, Melissa. Hang on. Natalie. Good morning, Natalie.
Good morning.
What do you got, Natalie? Blow your trumpet.
First off, congratulations, Tim. That's a big that's a great thing. Congratulations.
I'll pretend because
And
Tim's
losing
on
weight.
hold. He says, "Thank you so
Okay,
much,
well,
Natalie."
They probably can hear me. My husband, bless his heart, has the flu, and I don't know how it happened because I clean constantly, and I don't know. No, I tried to keep myself clean, and he brought it in the house, but I did not quarantine him. I'm happy to say that. That is my trumpet blowing, and I made him homemade chicken noodle soup last night, and
Did
I
you
was
say
really happy about
you
it.
cut out there for a second? You made him homemade chicken noodle soup.
I did, and I didn't throw him out in the yard and say stay out there.
You thought about it,
I-
absolutely, because you can hear it. He brought this in here. I don't, it wasn't his
Okay.
fault. Some kid probably coughed on a lemon at the grocery store.
Oh.
Everybody
Well,
has the
that's,
flu.
I guess that's why you get married, you know.
Yep.
Crap, you know, for sickness or in health.
Sickness, and they should say that, but like, and when we say sickness, we mean when he's being a baby, when he has the flu. Think about this real hard for a second, Natalie, before you say I do, but you did, so that's good.
Yeah.
Awesome. Congratulations. Hang on.
Natalie.
I mean, I like them all, but I got to go with Tim.
Yeah.
Months of suffering with that homework. Oh, yeah, Monica, you don't know what it's like because all your pregnancies were unplanned.
Well,
yeah,
Hendrix was planned. It was a one. I don't know.
Yeah.
It was one strike you out kind of thing.
Yep. They had one serving of mashed potatoes. That was it. Just one. The rest, like me and Tim. I mean, Tim, congratulations. I mean, the carb overload we had to go through for the mashing of potatoes.
Yes, we did.
Yep. So congratulations on the baby, of course, and now you've got designer sunglasses, so you can walk around town saying you're the man.
Wow, thank you guys so much. Love listening to you guys in the morning. You really brighten my day.
Oh, man, I like Tim. He can stay. You know, I'll even get him some theme music. There he is, walking around in his glasses. Has to blow your trumpet. Google Game 8:15 Jurassic Quest tickets. If you want those, that is the prize. 8:15 in the Google Game.
We are incident-free on the roads. If you see anything, pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Weather today, lots of sunshine. Some sun and clouds later on this afternoon as well. 44 the high today. Clear tonight. 32 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Whoa. Garvis, nobody hated on buckle jeans. We said fancy designer jeans like buckle.
Garvis, I'm going to send you a picture. I took a picture.
So there. That was a buckle shout-out, actually.
Hey, Tim, have you ever won with us before?
Take that. And yes, Gerard, I don't know what fade from skin means either.
What's the last name?
Unless Eddie just meant he needed to get a fade.
Sling TV, man.
Okay, say it one time for me.
I like Sling.
No, but he meant
I know,
cancel it.
yeah.
It's the worst when you forget.
All right, your phone number?
Because then you hate use it for a month.
Uh-huh.
Like, God, I'm still paying for this piece of crap.
Okay,
That's why I
and
went
date
with
of birth?
the Xbox one. I don't really even use it because you have to end up downloading the game. And I'm thinking, well, what's the
and let me
point?
get your address.
It's going to be gone in 2 weeks anyway. I'm thinking of doing the EA subscription.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Well, it's not just the sports. It's
the bunch of games.
Okay.
yeah.
All right, and
They've got like Medal of Honor is on there and Black and a couple other bunch of other games. Mass Effect, all those.
Well, we're right across, and right across from the Waffle House.
It's $29 if you pay for the year.
Yeah, and we are open Monday through Friday, 35.
I mean, it's
way cheaper than $10 a month.
Well, and it's way cheap. I mean, you buy one game.
Yeah.
You don't get the current run of like any of the sports games, but all the 17s are on there.
Yeah.
You too.
Just as good.
That's all. I'm gonna, I don't care.
Yeah.
So I haven't played Madden in 10 years anyway. This is all new. Samantha would like a Fit Chicks invite.
Oh.
Samantha Goris.
I will add Samantha.
Heads up for you. Ben is leaving at 10 today. He has to go work at 7 early today. So for your planning purposes of podcast or whatever you're going to make him do to make your life easier, so you're not caught with your pantaloons down.
I thought he was coming in early today. Or maybe he had the schedule changed for last minute. Not sure.
I don't know. That I don't know the answer to.
Well, how about that?
Hi, Darian.
Quick thing. I have 25 members
added. Okay. So yes, Eddie would like to know where he can get a good fade around here. Fred, do you know?
You said Eddie?
Fade from skin, meaning someone that can fade from the shortest setting on the clippers.
He's just looking to get a tight fade.
He's very specific with your needs here, Eddie.
Well, so he has specific needs of someone.
No, I feel you. I'm the same way. Gerard, what barbershop do you go to? I go to. I'll tell you later. Message me because Monica ruined my last barber shop thing for me, so I can't tell her where I go now or who cuts my hair. So send me a message. We'll talk.
I know where you're located. I'm just not yet on Williamson.
I was almost saying. You see, Monica gave me the side eye.
I know.
Listening.
Monica, do you floss?
Let me check.
thought maybe you would. Wow, wow.
I even have a nail file.
Yes, I'll just file my teeth down. That'll be good. Ah! Ah! Thank you. Thank you for looking.
I used to carry those little picks. Like
Yeah, yeah, we have some of those at the house. That doesn't really do me any good right now, though.
I know. Tim's supposed to have two. This was supposed to be Tim and one other. I don't know who he's gonna have working with him.
It's probably what's his face there who's been standing around. What's his name? I forget.
I can't remember, but he's
It's
'cause he was
it's Leah's husband.
Yeah.
Is it like Andrew maybe or
But he's in the commercial. One of the
yeah.
commercials.
Mm-hmm.
With your K92 news update. Several fatal accidents recently involving Amtrak passenger trains has raised concerns over rail safety, and one of the places most involved in helping railroads become safer is at Virginia Tech. The university's Railway Technologies Laboratory helps major railroads and Amtrak develop means to operate more efficiently and safely. The lab's director says despite these recent accidents, railroad safety has
what's that place called, Zach?
Jimmy.
Oh, okay.
Jimmy.
All right. Yeah. Okay.
What'd you say there?
Who's that
Were you
lady?
talking to me?
Lady Jane's. I couldn't remember the name of the thing.
Lady Jane's.
They might be all right.
'Cause I figured
Blacksburg. If you're in
It's
Blacksburg.
though, yeah. I don't know if Eddie's in Blacksburg.
we can go to Fred's.
Yeah.
Ah.
It's private information. I don't reveal that publicly. No free advertising here, and no listening ears for Monica.
I'm expecting like
I go to and I was like, wait a minute.
So
what is it? Or it's a workout thing. Where at?
CRT.
Oh, I'll be there. What time?
I have a key. They can't even lock us out.
Yeah. I know.
Yeah.
But I told him. I said, make sure
I'll be on the side. I can do a documentary for you guys. I'll record it.
I mean, the 5:30 class is good, but I don't think the 6:30 is like usually it's like one or two.
Cut City.
They must be picking up a prize or something.
Well, see early.
I figured even like 10. Last time he had like 10 show up.
It's plenty.
Yeah.
You don't need more than that.
Yeah. But I didn't cap it. I capped it last time. This one I didn't. I figured like if
Cap.
so many, then
Yeah.
probably half. So
Yes.
We'll see what happens. If it's packed, that's more the better then. Okay. Whatever.
Don't make no sense.
You know.
Samantha. Where I'm not friends with Samantha, I can't add her into the group. It's like she has to find the group and join.
Okay, so
Fit Chicks
Samantha, just
VBR.
type in Fit Chicks VBR and then send a request, and then Monica will let you in.
Yeah, because that's where Facebook is like
Poop stainy and shitty.
they won't allow me to add anyone.
Suck buckety.
Are you gonna watch Tiana?
Who?
Taylor. Her show. She's gonna have one based on her life with her husband and baby on VH1. You know everybody gotta have a show.
That sounds Oh, with Iman Shumpert, the basketball player. That's right. Nah.
I don't really know much about him at all.
I just like watching her dance.
Yeah. She's a good dancer.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it's him.
What did she do before then?
Who's
Model,
that?
Maybe. Yo, there's gonna be a Venom movie with Tom Hardy. You saw that?
Oh,
Trailer comes out today.
There'll be a superhero movie you might have to like.
I love
What are you gonna do?
October 5th is coming out. Yeah, I'm hyped for Venom.
This is like your world is being
Tom
turned
Hardy's
upside
playing
down.
Venom,
How are
too.
you
Tom
supposed to
Hardy's
hate all
freaking
superheroes? Is
beast.
Venom a Marvel movie?
Gorgeous.
Oh God!
Fine.
This is like if I actually found a cheesecake I liked.
No.
Oh, he used the word caveat, which means something
VBR.
douchey is about to happen
V
afterward.
like Virginia,
Say it in the microphone
B
so
like
Gerard can
Botetourt,
hate you at
and
least,
R
if
like
nothing
Roanoke.
else.
Yeah, well,
Virginia, it stands for
Virginia's
Virginia's Blue Ridge.
You know, I have
Fit
love for
chicks.
Tom Hardy.
V.
VBR.
V, Samantha. V is in Victor. V is in only vaginas and no penises.
You would say
Yeah.
that. I knew you were gonna say that. Like, well, yeah.
Yep.
Girls like the debt. A lot of friends have gotten it.
Gotta go down. We'll get to your
And what,
caveat in a second.
Deadpool's on the 18th of May, right? Deadpool.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow, you call yourself a Deadpool fan?
Baby doop, boop,
Oh,
baby
I
doop,
told
doop.
Jared. I said, yeah, and Jared said, you know, before I.
Jurassic Quest tickets on the way in the Google game. We also have Adoptable Love. It's Macy,
Oh, Macy.
who we had on the show about a year ago. She got adopted. Awesome. And she got returned. Something happened. I don't know. It wasn't because of her. Something happened. So
Right.
she's back. Stephanie will be here. Stephanie from the Roanoke SPCA also texted me last night and she said, I have a rap that I would like to perform.
A rap. All right. I'm down to hear it.
I said, if it's about the Patriots, you're fired from this show. And she said, no, it's about the dog. I said, all right,
Okay.
fine. You can rap about the dog all you want. I don't care. I don't know what to expect from that, but we'll see.
I'm ready for it.
Interesting. I'm intrigued by that because finally somebody will rap worse than me.
Oh, but you don't know that.
And I don't know that. You're right. It's not guaranteed that
Fred,
she will suck.
For as awful
me.
as you are at rapping, I think you're right on that statement, though.
You think? I don't know, but you never know. Stephanie's
never know.
a lady of many talents. So
Yep. Rapping, I don't think is one of them, though, but we will find out. That's at 8:15 in the Google game, as well as those Jurassic Quest tickets if you want them. Hot List is next. Okay, what's your caveat?
Well, as you know, Deadpool and like X-Men and all that were Fox. They weren't Marvel.
Uh-huh.
At the time, Spider-Man and Venom and all that were Fox properties.
Okay.
So the movie was theoretically like basically completed by the time Disney bought them.
Okay.
So it shouldn't have like all of the Disney garbage that
Venom 2 will. Yeah. Electric Boogaloo, yes.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
But the first one might be pure.
Okay.
wait, the first one what?
It might be pure of the
Pure.
Disney.
Pure.
Pure.
Free of the burdens of the evil Disney empire is what Fred would say. Not Fred, Ben would say. I'm hoping eventually Disney just buys us out. I'm okay with that. I'm okay.
I'd quit.
I'd retire. It'd be fine.
So what is your beef with Disney? You don't like them? Is it because they make movies suck? Is that
They make things purely to make money.
What if they bought us for $10 million? $10 million.
How much do I get of that?
One. I don't know.
Also, I mean, I'm
Okay,
gonna
fine.
watch
All
of
right,
them.
let's say your take is $10 million.
I don't know.
You're gonna quit?
I might.
He ain't gonna quit. He ain't quitting nothing. $10 million.
Also,
you know what?
you
can
take a meal.
You can make all your
I
boring
feel
ass
really
pet
guilty about
film
that.
projects
I bet
on
you
your
would.
own.
When people sell out, they usually feel kind of guilty.
It's okay. It's part of growing
Some
up.
they
You
don't believe
realize that all of your ideals of
Selling
your
out?
youth were hypocritical and stupid.
How old have you been?
24.
Are you 4?
Yeah. But inside, I'm like 80. So
you're old.
That's all right.
Old school, man. What's wrong with that? You're wise.
Oh my god.
Right. Nikki says Disney makes dreams come true. No.
no, they don't.
No.
Black
You're
Panther
wrong.
and all of that.
What's up, John?
They make
I
things
watch all
come
the
true if you spend a bunch of money with them.
Try to get a group together for Black Panther.
What's up, Donna?
We're going to go in there dressed in our African
There was an article that came out about how the town that Disney is located in wanted more money because Disney made all this money.
Right.
And they wanted to have their rent go up like $1 million. They said that Disney makes $36 million if their parking lot is a 15th full.
Carrots. Super Bowl foods.
Yeah.
Stand by.
Folks are here for it because Spice Girls, it looks like they are going to reunite and go on tour. That's happening this summer, late this summer, and they said that Victoria Beckham, she is in it to win it.
Yep.
So that's good to know. So we'll see how that works
They'll
out.
all be there.
World
I'm
tour.
guessing world tour, so that'll be at the Elmwood Park. Is that where you think we can get them? Think we get them? Spice Girls?
You never know.
You never know.
Never
It is
say
true.
never.
Yep.
If we
you
never
know.
say never, but you can always say probably
Hey,
not.
we met Kevin Hart.
We
Never
did meet
say
Kevin
never.
Hart. You never know.
That is Kevin Roanoke, yeah.
All right, so rapper Drake, he has been paying the bills. I mean, he went to a grocery store in Miami yesterday, and he said, close the doors. I'm paying for everyone in this grocery store. I got your groceries. The total, around $50,000.
Monica was seen banging on the door at the time. Go, no, I just ran out to my car to get a coupon. No, my cart's in there. No,
You gotta
that's
think
my
about
checkbook.
But you got to think about the person that was just buying some gum. Like, damn it, man. I was just buying a stick of gum or
Yeah.
whatever, buying a pack of gum.
I know, but again, can you just sort of lobster?
Yeah,
Just
take
throw-
all this right here.
Mhm.
Yeah, but he paid for that as well as he donated $50,000 to a women's shelter and $25,000 to high school for the uniforms.
Paid
and
some girls tuition.
$50,000.
Also, $50,000 scholarship.
Pretty good.
Yeah, he's having a good week right there.
I know.
What did he do that he feels so guilty about? That's how I always
He's
think.
got to be guilty.
Right? Well,
of
I don't know.
something?
It's just the kindness of.
But that's
you know,
just sort of the way life always works. When someone's super, super nice to you, you think,
what's going on?
What happened?
No, not necessarily. I
But at
assume
least a little
positive
bit,
motives. Positive motives? No, not even a little bit.
Okay.
I only think that when the kids, are really nice all of a sudden.
So if I can't, the kids in
The
particular,
kids, I'm like,
they're liars.
Are they trying to kill me?
Daddy,
I'm like,
I
no.
love you. Why?
That's weird. Yeah, why? Where do you want to go?
It's
Where do you need me to take you? How much money you need?
I mean, Fred, if
Yeah.
I just like you came in and I just showered you in compliments all day long.
That's you
That's
though.
weird.
You're weird. That'd be weird coming from
That
you.
would be
Most
so
people
weird.
are weird. I'm just saying. If all of a sudden Drake called you and said, "Hey, I'd like to pay off your college tuition," you'd be thinking, "Oh, cool. What? Why?"
But didn't that
Maybe
happen with,
I think maybe like I owe you something or you need a favor from
but
me.
stuff like that makes
even
you
exchange.
think this can't be real? Like, was it a rapper T-Pain? Before he was T-Pain, he had a phone call from whatever record label or someone, and he was like, "No, this can't be it," and hung up on him.
It's no right.
Yeah.
This can't be who you say
This
you
can't
are.
be, no, stop
Yeah,
it. Stop.
you've heard that
I think
before.
it's too good to be true.
Yeah.
And then
Maybe.
you find out, then you realize, oh my God, I hung up on Quincy Jones. You know,
Yeah.
that sort
Yeah.
of thing. Yeah.
Dang it.
It definitely happens.
For
All right,
sure.
Google Game is next. We also have Adoptable Love from the Roanoke SPCA and Claims of a Rap by Stephanie from the SPCA. And Fred, this is me showering you in compliments, even though you're bad at rapping. I still think you're going to be better than Stephanie. But we'll find
Ooh.
out.
We'll see.
Does she need a beat? We'll have to see what happens. That's next.
Oh my gosh,
Can
my
you
hair's
see
so
if
smooth.
she's
My hips.
here? Can somebody see if Stephanie's here? Thank you.
She is.
Donka donka.
She's in the lobby.
Oh, I gotta set up her. Set up a phone. You guys have RV to the C to the U. It is loud.
Wait down.
Do we have an extra stand in here, or is it in the office?
It's in the office.
Can somebody run and grab
Oh,
it?
it's right here. My dad be like, my dad would say, if it was a snake, it would have bit you. Okay, why I gotta be a snake? Why you gotta scare me like that, man? It wasn't there when I looked.
You tell him I said, you're not my real dad.
Oh no. My dad slapped my face out.
Hey. Hi. Hi, big fella.
Badly behaved kids out there.
Oh, I said it's really loud out there.
saw
but
my
I was
kids
wondering.
come in.
Yeah, and they kept coming over her head, and she was growling at
Oh.
and she like, and I was like holding her head, and the mom kept letting them do that. I'm like, finally, I said, "Could you please back away?"
Were they mentally challenged?
No. No, just not
rowdy.
Naughty children.
Rambunctious.
What are you doing back here? Who said you were allowed to come back? I don't remember that being. I didn't okay that. Who said you were allowed to be returned? I don't think so.
I know.
Googie game. All right, there's Googie game. There's Mom for being all foggy.
Whose hat is this?
It's the loser has to wear the poop hat sometimes around here. If your rap is bad, we make you wear the
I don't
poop
know
hat.
if I want to do it.
Oh, you texted me. You say you got a rap.
We already teased it on the radio. You gotta do it.
It's law now. That's what it is.
It's more like a cheer.
Okay, whatever. Do you require a beat? Do I need to get you a beat?
I thought Fred would do a beat.
Okay, yeah. Fred will.
Yeah. It just has
Why you
to be.
assume I can beatbox?
Fair question.
It says it's a cheer.
I can give you a beat. I can drop a hot one for you. Cheers are nothing but raps because they rhyme and all that stuff. So just say it in a lyrical way, a rappable way. Huh?
I thought you could just do it.
I do better than that.
Oh, it's on.
It's only two. It's only two.
Yeah.
It sounded like, and you kind of made it seem like it was like a group.
I know, but they kept coming over. I mean, they were, and she didn't. You know what I mean?
Only two.
And she was going.
2 kids can cause a lot of trouble.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Only takes
really.
1. All right, here we go.
Dang, yo. Sorry you had to go.
Yeah, bye. K92 Mornin Thang predicting the popular searches on
Google.
As we say good morning to Stephanie from the Roanoke SPCA.
Good
Hello.
morning.
Trying to back out of her rap already.
I was excited.
I mean, I'll do it.
Well, you have to
But
now.
it's more of a cheer.
Whatever.
All right.
Fred's raps are usually more of a cheer also, and not necessarily a rap. So
He's ready for my rap.
He is. He's got his Kanye glasses
I'll
on.
do it if I can borrow those glasses.
Here, you can borrow mine if you want.
Oh,
you got some. We got some for you. Ever collection.
Yeah, we have Ever Collection glasses. So Stephanie will wear those so she can be MC uncomfortable here in just a couple minutes. So let's say good morning as well to the Google computer.
Good morning, Google gamers.
Good morning, Google.
I know I was thinking about it before, and I have decided. I am definitely coming to your Bitter Mixer singles party on Saturday at Awful Arthur's downtown.
All right.
Come through.
Yeah, it's a big singles
have
party.
you.
It'd be
Google
fun.
is single?
Yeah. Ugly breakup with Bing.
Bing.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, exactly.
Yup. No more sad, mopey Google sitting around crying along to episodes of This Is Us.
Okay, good.
So let me try out a couple of my pickup lines I've been working on. What do you think of this, Monica? Hey, girl, are you wearing space pants?
I don't like that.
'Cause your booty is out of this world. Woo!
All right. Well, you can try it and see what happens.
Don't like that one.
Okay, fine. One more.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, let's go back to my place, and I'll make you sound like this.
That's when you call the police.
Let's start game.
Yeah.
Sexy Freddie Mac.
That's Freddie Mac barking like a seal.
Hey, man.
There you go. It's the Valentine's weekend at the Freddie Mac house.
That's what Google will do to you.
774-9236. 800-468-9236. Call in now. Team up with Monica, Fred, or Stephanie from the Roanoke SPCA.
And Macy.
And Macy, who is here. And we're going to talk to Macy and about Macy, but in good ways.
Yeah, but she's very smart. She's 10.
Yeah.
So she should be good at this game.
She knows English, so there's that whole thing as well. We're trying to win, what is it, Jurassic Quest?
Yeah, family 4-pack of tickets to Jurassic Quest. That is next weekend at the Berglund Center. TheBerglundCenter.com for details.
Kill Wolf Visions. Good morning. What up?
K92, hello, what's your name? All right, hey, hold on a second, okay? K92, hello, what's your name? Hello, what's your name?
Oh, we're on Macy Cam.
What did you say?
Why?
Teresa, make sure your radio is off. We're going to talk to you here in a minute. Hold on a second. Hello. K92, hello. Hey, what's your name? Junior. Okay, make sure your radio is off. And
Oh, look at the smile. Very good girl. Down.
K92, hello. What's your name?
Good girl.
Kelly, make sure your radio is off. Okay. All right.
That way. We didn't have any treats.
We have you on as a backup. Okay. All right.
Hi, Macy. Oh, what a pretty face. She's an OG.
Tennessee whiskey. I didn't watch that yet.
Oh yeah.
I didn't know you posted it. Yeah.
I'll leave that up to you.
Oh, that one. Puck it.
You got to puck it.
I
Yeah.
forgot.
No, it's that one. Puck it.
Oh, because I should Tennessee whiskey.
Well, yeah, no, that. But I had put the puck it.
That's funny. Puck it. Your head, whatever that was.
I did.
She knew we couldn't use that one, you clown.
I don't care. You'll
So
you
funny.
have something on your nose.
Yeah, I felt it.
Okay.
Is it gone
Oh, no,
Now it's on your chin.
Oh,
There's gone.
it's on the.
Why you say it like that?
Glasses.
Yeah, maybe some dust.
On your chin.
That's what I said.
Ew. Sorry.
What's that white on your chin, bro?
I did. I have it to upload tomorrow of you trying to lick your elbow, which is also hilarious. The screen grabs alone are hilarious because it's a lot of.
You were almost there.
I was trying.
You were close.
Almost
You were very close to licking your
do it.
elbow.
You gotta like stretch. You know, you gotta do like something like this.
So I was worried Fred was going to pop his shoulder out of place and be like.
I mean, I can do it. I don't understand all that stretching.
You gotta lick the tip of your elbow.
And I gotta basically
No, you
pop
can't.
my shoulder out of place.
Not here.
I have a big elbow.
I have a freakishly large elbow.
You have, like,
It
a big
extends
elbow.
all throughout my. It's right here. It's right there. See?
Macy, they don't know.
They don't know.
Y'all don't know.
Why they talk that way?
Y'all don't even know.
You want to go home with Ben?
That's funny just watching it. Just watching, not even hearing it.
Oh.
Stand by.
You gotta puck it. Just.
Trying to predict the popular searches on the Google computer.
Google.
And we welcome Stephanie from the Roanoke SPCA.
You've already welcomed me.
I know, but I'm welcoming you again.
Good morning.
Because
We don't
now
have to welcome her ever again
I can
now.
also welcome Macy the dog. You can see Macy on our Facebook page. There's a video of Macy, actually.
She's a sweetheart.
So you get to
She's
see her
an OG.
in action. She's super sweet. This is a senior dog, 10 years old.
10.
But she's young,
out-
right?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
She's young for 10. Like
Great
she's
personality.
She's a very young
great energy.
10.
This is Macy, who was adopted here on the K92 Mornin Thang about a year ago. That was unfortunately
2016.
oh my God, 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And she's back
September.
through no fault of her own.
No, not at all.
Stuff happens.
No, but we don't want to see her back.
No, we don't. We want to see her go. We want to see you leave, man.
She's so sweet.
She is.
Needs
So
her
if you
forever
want to
home.
see her, go to our Facebook page, share the post if you could, because that's how we spread the word. And we'll go back to the Macy cam on Facebook Live as well. Are you rapping now, or do you want to
now?
rap at the end of the game?
At the end.
Okay, you can rap at the end of the game. Stephanie claims she has a rap. So
No, okay.
more of a cheer, whatever. Teresa, good morning, Teresa.
Good morning.
Would you like to team up with Monica, Fred, or Stephanie today?
I'm going to go Monica again.
Okay, Monica
Again.
So has she lost for you before?
Actually, yes, she has.
Yes, I could tell it in your voice. You said, I'm going to go back anyway. I'm going back to the well.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep trying as long as this takes. All right. That means Junior. Oh, I'm sorry. What'd you say there, Teresa? That's not Teresa. There you are. What'd you say, Teresa?
I have faith in her.
Okay, good.
Thank you.
She says it with a little.
I have faith in her.
Like a little scared.
Please, Monica. All right, Junior, Fred, or Stephanie for you today, Junior?
I'm going to go with Fred.
Okay.
All right, Junior.
And Junior, hang on.
I was feeling Junior.
And that means Kelly, it's you and Stephanie and Macy the dog, okay?
Okay.
Fantastic. Macy is a pit lab mix, and she is super
Yeah.
sweet. Google game,
Awesome.
3 rounds, 100 Morning Thang bonus points. You just have to predict popular searches. Number 1 answer, double your wager. Anything else, single your wager. 3 rounds. Here we go.
How do you meet?
How are people completing that?
How do you meet?
Jurassic Quest tickets on the line. Again, if you go to our Facebook page, you can see a video of Macy, so you can see her in action. Sometimes, you learn this too with people's profile pictures online. They can make themselves look real good in the picture.
Yeah, they can.
And
They
then
can
you
edit the
find
crap out of
out,
it.
you see some moving video, no filter. Yeah.
Oh.
That's a lot different.
Didn't realize you had a lazy eye.
Yeah, so Macy is no filter, and her eyes all look in the correct direction. And even if she had a lazy eye, that'd be fine.
It's okay.
Fred's wearing sunglasses right now to
You
cover
can
up
let her
his.
borrow your
How
glasses.
do you meet?
Yeah, my eyes wander.
How do you meet? Everybody locking.
Locked in.
Locking. Stephanie, you locked over there? Okay. Monica, what do you have?
Okay, I was gonna go new people, friends, the president, maybe. I'm gonna go a man, 10 points.
A man,
How
10
do you meet a
points.
man?
Okay. Fred?
How do you meet? I was thinking singles. I'm going new people.
Okay.
10 points.
10 points on new people.
New
Okay.
people, yeah.
Fred, Stephanie, what do you got?
How do you meet your spouse?
How do you meet your spouse? How many points?
15.
15 points on your spouse. Here
Hey,
we
nice
go.
to meet you. You are my spouse.
Number 1 answer is...
How do you meet? People?
People. That is points for you, Fred. That counts. Double points. Let's see if anybody else has any points as well.
How do you meet? Someone?
Someone.
How do you meet? Guys?
Monica, that's points for you.
How do you meet? Celebrities?
No points for Stephanie. She's down to 85. Monica, you have 110. Freddie Mac in the lead, 120. Round 2 of the Google game is...
Is it creepy too?
Is it creepy too? What are people wondering about? Maybe it's something they do, or it's being done to them. Who knows? Is it creepy?
Is it creepy too?
You can watch the show on our Facebook page. You can also see Macy there. She is up for adoption. We'll go to the dog cam here in a minute. And she's available noon to 6 at the Roanoke SPCA every stinking day of the week.
Is it creepy too?
Is it creepy too? What are people searching?
Is it creepy?
Is it creepy too?
Okay.
Go
Guess I'm
on.
locked.
I don't know, man.
By the
All
way,
right, I'm locked.
Coming up next, if there is something that your significant other watches on television and they like it and you think it is downright dumb, we're going to talk about that. So you can text in 52353 on that one.
Is it creepy too?
Freddie Mac.
All right. Is it creepy too? I was thinking lick someone's ear or something.
Oh.
I don't know. Trying to think of the creepiest
You
thing.
ear licker.
Ah! Is it creepy to follow someone around?
Okay.
2 points.
2 points on follow someone around. Stephanie.
Is it creepy to
She wasn't locked. I know.
stalk someone on social media?
Okay. And you're wagering?
No point.
No, 1. Okay. 1
You
point
gotta
on
do
that.
something.
Monica?
Because I was thinking, is it creepy to like look at people at the stoplight? You know, people look at each other, but
yeah.
or poke people on Facebook because I don't get the poke.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
But I have
good.
stalk on Facebook. 10 points.
10 points on stalk on Facebook. Okay, here we go. Number 1 answer is...
Is it creepy to add someone on Facebook?
Close, but not entirely
someone
correct.
on
Like
Facebook?
kind of just add them as a friend,
friend.
or send them a
Okay.
friend request, something like that. No points there. Let's go to the
you don't
rest
know
of them.
them,
Let's
yeah.
see.
Is it creepy to add someone on Snapchat by username?
Yeah, directly.
Is it creepy to DM someone?
Yeah, kind of is.
Is it creepy to tell a girl she's beautiful?
Depends on how you say it.
If you say it like, hey, girl.
If you
Girl,
say it
you're
like
beautiful.
Kevin the
You
Love
beautiful.
Robot from our birthday scam today, it is creepy.
Yeah.
9:15 if you missed that. Okay, no points for anybody. Fred, you're in the lead, 118. Monica, what'd you wager, 10?
10.
All right, so you're down to 100. Stephanie, you have 84. Third and final round. 'Tis the season for...
Romantic.
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 Ooh. All right.
If you're interested in adopting Macy, she's super friendly with humans, not so much with other dogs or cats, though. So this is an only animal household kind of thing. that sort of
Yeah,
situation.
but she has enough happiness to.
Oh my God! I mean, she
for the
loves
whole
people
household. And she smiles constantly
all the time.
She has the best smile.
She hasn't stopped smiling this morning.
know.
Meanwhile, producer Ben hasn't smiled since I met him.
I know.
Someday
Even at
he
Macy.
will. Yeah, no. Eventually he will. Maybe if Tom Hardy comes into the studio.
Romantic.
See, he started to smile just a little bit when I said that.
Romantic.
All right, I'm locked.
Okay, Stephanie, when you're locked,
I'm
give me your
locked.
answer. Go ahead. What'd you put? What'd you wager?
Romantic dinner.
Dinner. Z.
2 points.
2 points on dinner.
Sorry, Kelly. This is not going well.
All right, Monica.
Okay, I was thinking maybe jokes, poems, places.
Poems?
But But I'm gonna go with movies. All.
Okay, movies.
Yeah,
she
that's good.
didn't go with poems. She went with
Poems.
movies. Fred.
I should have went movies. I was thinking dates, dinner. I'm going romantic quotes. 77 points.
77 points on quotes.
Yep.
Movies, though.
Somebody has the number one answer,
Quotes.
and that person
Dinner.
will win the game right now. Remember, it would have to be dinner.
Romantic. Movies.
Oh! Shut it down, Teresa. I got you, girl.
I tell you this time. Retribution for Teresa.
Hey! And they stay there for like 2 seconds.
Yes, they do. Congratulations to Teresa.
Yeah, Teresa.
She finally didn't do you dirty, Teresa.
Excited.
I knew she could do it.
You did.
She had faith.
You hoped. Really. It's more hoped. Fingers
I did
crossed. So congratulations, Teresa. You're going to Jurassic Quest. Let's run down the rest of them for everybody playing along. You can always text in to 52353 or hit us up on the Facebook live stream. How'd you do?
Romantic. Quotes.
Quotes.
Yeah.
Romantic. Getaways. Romantic.
That's good.
Comedies.
Comedies.
Yeah.
I'm sure fifth place was romantic
Rom-com.
dinner. Put that
Some
in there.
Z's and S's
So
in.
congratulations, Teresa. Next, Stephanie raps. She has her chant, her cheer, her rap. She's ready to roll. It's about Macy the dog, and we go to Macy the dog cam right now on our Facebook feed if you want to see this smiley pup right now.
All right, there's a big accident, 81 North, mile marker 134 in Roanoke County. The right shoulder is closed there. Got a text saying 2 mile backup as well, so slow-moving traffic. If you're headed in that direction, be aware. If you see anything, please pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine today, getting to 44, and clear skies tonight, 31 at K92. Your next K92 traffic update in less than 30 minutes.
Monica and Freddie Mac here. We want to talk to you about the Roanoke Valley Community Credit
He was
Union.
building suspense. He was like, dinner?
I think it's the glasses. He has his sunglasses on.
yeah.
He's like, yeah, Kanye remix. Yeah, maybe you need some money. Maybe you're looking for a car. Well, RVCCU, they have your back. You need to go over there. Talk to them about the new hybrid HELOC loan. That's a loan where you can lock in your balance at a fixed rate and still keep your line of credit.
You can apply for that new HELOC loan. Get an interest rate as low as 1.89%. RVCCU.org is their website. Brittany, Melissa, Katie, they have an awesome team. Each of their 4 convenient locations. Live, work, worship, or go to school in the Roanoke Valley. You can be a member. Check them out on Facebook as well. Roanoke Valley Community Credit Union. Lending for life.
Oh, that's such a good idea. We should get Ben to do my cheer.
No.
Nah.
No.
No. Oh, can you put Teresa on hold?
You heard him
hold
sing
on,
Taylor
please, hang
Swift?
It would be so good.
They got bad blood.
You're next, so don't leave yet.
That's
You
you
gotta wait
save that bit.
4 more minutes.
Never know when I might need it.
Go back to the Macy cam.
I shouldn't have had that margarita and said I would do this.
Still in Lynchburg. That same address.
She's so happy.
We'll call.
All right,
So,
so
just show up. It's
we
4
will
of them.
have your name on a list. So
You're such a happy girl.
You're
man.
so spry for 10. Look at you.
I'm not
I know.
It's a 4-pack.
Okay, so you want to give them to someone else? I would say call the. Okay. Hold on a second.
Whoa. You're crazy.
So she wants to give them to someone else.
You're crazy.
I'm going to
You're crazy, girl.
Hey, call the front desk at 774-9200.
You got some treats for me? Who got a treat? Who got a treat for
Or
you?
like go for it because it will call. So.
Hi. What are you doing?
They're looking for some treats. And nobody gonna give me any?
Thank you.
What?
Like that's when I get all kinds of.
They're up there. You know where they
Yeah,
are.
like it's will call too. So it's
What's the problem?
if you didn't.
It's nice, but it's like
Where are they going? Let me hear my beat.
Huh? We got some beats in there Zach can use. I don't handle beats.
Boom
I'm just
shakalaka.
not beat ready. All right, what do you like? Fast or slow? Medium tempo? Huh? There you go. I feel like I'm at the lunch table. I'd rather bang it on the table.
Ah, like a real rapper, like Will Smith.
Summertime. Summer. You
I
wrote
did
it
not
down?
see Men in Black 2.
You just found this
Because I
inspiration
didn't really love
just
Men in Black
out of
1
thin air?
a whole
Just-
lot. I only thought it was...
You know what? This sounds good.
Okay.
Is that kind of how it
All right.
You're just sitting there thinking to yourself?
Hi,
Get your glass of
Christian.
wine,
Good morning. Love you
glass
back.
of Chardonnay, right?
Christian, you can have that dog if you can convince your
That
family
made
to
you think
adopt
you can do things
that
you
dog.
can't do.
It was available at the Roanoke SPCA.
Margs.
Good morning, Monica,
After the read, I was
Ryan,
like, I should
Sylvie,
do this little
Daniel,
cheer for
Teresa.
Macy tomorrow. So I wrote it all down.
Yeah.
and
The
then
big rap
this
is
morning
coming
I
here.
was like,
never mind.
Yeah.
and I wasn't gonna do it.
It was while you were drinking it, or it was after you drank
After.
There is a beer in the office.
Oh, yeah.
It's if you'd like a nice warm room temperature beer. Yum. Mm-hmm.
We can get you a margarita. Yeah.
I was just wondering if this would launch my career.
I think so. I believe it will.
If you don't become famous after this, it's Fred's fault.
Yep.
Correct.
I'm bringing you down.
The problem is it's just a cheer though.
Like
Yeah.
like pom pom cheer.
Yeah. MACY. That's how it starts.
You ain't got no alibi?
Yeah, that's
You
how it
ugly.
gets to.
Yeah,
So you can help me.
Yeah, you gotta do a little neck. You gotta do a little neck roll.
I was
Okay.
a body camp bulldog cheerleader. So, yeah.
Head lalo in
I have
a.
my turntables. You know what I mean?
Wiki.
Yeah, exactly.
We used to do the,
You're funny, Stephanie.
Is that good? In elementary school, it was like, my name is Monica. Yeah, I cheer for the Bulldogs. Yeah,
What?
when the boys see me.
Okay.
Yeah, they go, puff,
All the
puff,
way
fizz,
down.
fizz. Woo, what a relief it is. Hump, sit down, hump,
They
hump,
do the
sit down.
Alka-Seltzer chant when they see you.
Puff,
What a relief it is.
That's
yeah,
plop,
that's
plop,
exactly
fizz,
what
fizz.
it
Oh, what a
is.
relief it is. That's an antacid pill.
That's what it is on the commercial.
Yeah, well, that's what we did.
Girl, you like antacid.
Trademark.
That is
You
good.
like
Plagiarism. Look at you. Look at you plagiarizing.
My stomach was hurting until you came around.
Yeah.
Like, you really helped settle my stomach.
It won't be.
Don't get your hopes up.
It goes like little bow wow.
Don't spoil
You
it.
just don't know.
spoil it.
When you move so fast,
Then
cross the
she's
floor.
spoiling it.
Like
I don't know why
run
she's
through my
spoiling.
mind
Why are you
all the
spoiling?
time,
Stop
to the point
spoiling
that I
things.
just wanna
Stop
take
it.
you home.
I love how she
God.
just refuses to
Nobody
listen.
listens
She
to
just
me.
kept going. With the serious face.
God.
I say
All
what I want.
right, here we go.
I don't want to do this year. Monica, you help me.
I go, woo, I can do the movement.
Right. Silent dancer in the background. Raising the roof,
Raise it.
yo.
Woke.
Stephanie's still here because she is ready. I believe her rap name is
It's a cheer. It's a cheer.
Okay, her cheer name. It's DJ
Loud noises!
DJ
Yeah.
Loud Noises.
Oh, wow.
DJ Loud. That's a cool name.
I like it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
And
Thinking about changing my name now.
we have Macy the dog who's up for adoption.
This will tell you all you need to know about her.
Okay.
This rap will. Okay. Cheer. Sorry.
Yeah. Macy. She is just as sweet as pie. She's sweet. Yeah, she's sweet. Okay, C-U-T-E. Don't you wish you look like she cute? Yeah, she cute. Uh-huh. RVSPCA. Go there, take her home today. Uh-huh. Yeah. Finding her a home with a couch is key, then she will win like Philly. Woo!
All right. That was pretty good. Your white people rhythm kind of kicked in there. But I do the same thing when I rap, so
That's true. And Stephanie's husband, Daniel's on the Facebook Live feed. He did let us know this was all fueled by tequila last night.
Yeah. It's all good. That was really good.
Yeah, it was good.
I like the Philly reference in there and everything.
Yeah, that was the worst
Zach
part.
said
I
I would
remember
get
that.
fired if it was about the Pats, and it wasn't.
Well, it kind of was. You devious. This.
I loved it. It was
I
good.
enjoyed it.
It's a good thing you work for a charity, so I
Thank
can't
you.
fire you. That's fine. Thank you.
If that doesn't get her a home, I don't know what will.
Oh, she's an awesome dog. She deserves to have a great
And as
home.
producer Ben said, he said, if it's good, we'll turn it into a music video. Ben, what do you think?
I thought it was good.
All right.
He's lost for words.
Doesn't even
I
I'd say when you're at loss for words
blah.
is when your significant other watches something on television and you don't get it. You hate it. It's dumb.
Like, what's the point?
You feel dumber even just watching them watch it, and you don't know what's going on. People are texting in now to 52353. We'll get to that, and we have to answer the question as to why is there so much darn polygamy in my house?
Oh.
Why with the polygamy? I'll tell you next.
All right.
That was really good.
Thank you.
Sucked. Get out of here. Put the poop hat on.
Oh goodness.
I kind of want to hear it again.
I don't know.
Can you say it? You don't have to cheer it. Can you just read it? No?
I'll insert the next dog.
You'll refer to the podcast. You'll have to go back to the
video
podcast
was
on
great.
that one.
Here's
Little
your
shimmy you were doing over there. I loved it. Yeah.
Knees and elbows. That's all I got.
That was like a retro, knees and elbows and
All right,
shoulders.
y'all.
Thank you.
No, thank you.
Thank you.
If any producers call or anything, you just hit me up.
Yep, I'll let you know.
All right.
I'll let you know. Major Laser calls up or whatever. Pharrell hears this. He wants in. DJ Loud Noise. Who's this? Who did DJ Loud Noise is? I'm a hustler, babe. Bye.
See ya.
Oh. No, I heard it's terrible though.
What'd you say?
What? Oh no.
Yeah.
Did you? I'm assuming you did. Was it as terrible as everybody says? You did? Wow. All right. Okay. All right.
It's on Netflix, right? I'll scroll past it. En route to something else. Sorry.
Last one, wasn't it?
Do you watch any of this, what is it, Altered Carbon or whatever it is? That new Netflix show?
Nah.
Is it any good? Is it sort of like futuristic dystopia type stuff? Is that? Uh-huh. Okay. I got about 500,000 shows on my list of things to watch. Laba-laba-lee. Flamma-lamma-loo. Beetle-deedle-dee. Smelly, smelly feet. Endgame. You want to be a purse strings? What? Blah. 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 Ooh, foo, foo.
don't know why I made all those noises.
Florida flips.
Coffee tastes good.
Oh, look at you. Ice. Big purchase. They watch it. They like it.
Mm-hmm.
And you just think it is the dumbest show.
Yeah. There's so many dumb shows. It makes you think.
Oh, yeah.
And there's it's always like to me, I find there's a dumb topic, and then there's about 8 dumb shows about that dumb topic.
Yeah.
My wife, man, she loves those polygamy shows.
Yeah.
Which one is?
Oh, I don't know. They all blend together for me.
Sister
5
wives.
wives, 8 wives, sister wives. They're all the same. Creepy dude and a bunch of weird ladies that he's married to.
Yeah, that all believe that they are born to serve him.
It's
or
so
be
odd.
His wives.
And what message is being sent to me?
What does it mean?
What does it mean?
Subliminal
Zack,
messages.
you can have a second wife.
I don't want one.
Or maybe she wants a second husband.
Oh, God.
Right. It's polygamy in the
I need
opposite
that show. I need a
direction.
reverse polygamy show.
Yeah.
They're one of those.
Yeah.
That would be an interesting show to watch.
Trying to set you up.
But yeah, I don't get it. I've actually, it was one of the reasons why I finally ended up cutting the cord. Because it just erased all of my wife's DVR, so she had no more of those shows.
What?
Now she's got to go seek them out on her own.
So now she's watching Snapped. That show.
No, not yet. Yeah, well, man, when
She'll
they were
find it.
She watched Snap for a while, which is a show on by whatever channel. I have no idea.
It's kind of scary for guys.
It is, and it's one where it's the woman snaps and kills the guy.
Yeah,
and she had I don't know. She recorded like 20 of them one time, and I thought. Oh God! What did I do?
She's making her own marathon,
and then she had a whole marathon of I almost got away with it. That's another one where
I've seen that.
woman kills her husband, and I had to point out. I said, just so you know, just so we're clear, you see that in the title? Almost got away with it.
Yeah,
they still get arrested. You go to jail.
Get caught.
You remember that?
Mm-hmm.
Got a little notepad.
But those shows make you think like what's going on? Because I mean, Jared, he loves any new show. Jared has already checked it out. He watches everything. He gives everything a chance.
It's
shows.
amazing how fast he's on it. Like he's
he
on top of everything.
He knows before,
Yeah.
and he usually, he prides himself on knowing.
I don't know how he does
the
it.
info, and he loves it.
I don't know when he finds the time.
But his main go-to Amish, anything Amish.
Well, he loves the Amish.
He
You're
loves
right.
the Amish.
He's
he loves
big on the Amish.
Paradise, Weird Al. He loves anything Amish.
Anything Amish.
I'm serious.
That's
All the
funny.
shows, reality TV shows, he's all about it.
Amish are interesting. They're intriguing. Like I had a friend who had a wedding not too long ago in Pennsylvania, in Quarryville. Like that is Amish town, and you have to drive around the buggies and all of that. And I just think the way they live is very interesting.
It is. Amish is one of the safe havens of groups of people we can still make fun of on the radio, and they can't complain because they're not allowed to listen. So if they listen and then they complain, you're like, caught you. You called in to complain?
Using electricity,
Hezekiah, I caught you using the phone there, mister.
Jebediah, you're in trouble now.
Man,
Jared
they are.
loves it.
Bet you have a button.
That's interesting. Katie watches like the Kardashians. It's just one of those shows.
But the Kardashians are never going away. They have so many kids, they're going to keep on going forever.
Yeah, they're 10 years strong and right. They got the new generation coming up, being born and all that. I don't get it. And I just can't, I don't understand the way that they talk about everything. It's just
everything.
weird. It's just like, for me, I feel like it's just so, for me, what? Stop it.
It's all the
Stop
voices.
They love it. What's it? Kylie got the 2 million more Instagram likes than any other Instagram post ever.
She beat out Beyonce. She had like 13.6 million.
Beyonce.
Yeah, she beat Beyonce.
Yeah. I'll watch that war as a show. If that's a war, I will watch that.
Yeah.
Text to 52353 Trailer Park Boys. My IQ dropped an entire decade of points watching 2 minutes of it.
What happened to Duck Dynasty? Remember that?
Finally
that was like
away.
really
I
when
never
that
got
was
that one
the
either.
hype was so real on that for a while.
Yeah.
And I didn't get it.
Whack.
I tried to watch.
And every time I'd watch it, someone would say, no, this isn't a good one. I'm like, there are no good ones. There's none. Blow your mind. Anybody want some gluten-free nookie? Gluten-free nookie. I'll explain next.
Ew.
No, you got to watch a good one. There aren't any. Yeah.
This isn't a good episode. We got to went to a buddy of mine in college tried to get me to watch Trailer Park Boys. I was like, what is this? I felt dumber. Like, I was like, this is dumb.
What is this caca? What is it?
What?
haven't heard from Tommy in a while.
Hey, Tommy.
Oh, there he is. Okay, good. What? I was worried about Tommy the other day. Legitimately.
Oh, what's the question? Did someone call you? Well, I didn't call. I don't know, someone at the front desk.
Dick Daniels probably called you.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah,
I think Dick.
I think Dick called you. Yeah. Go call him. Yeah. Dick and Dave called you. That's who it was.
Yeah.
Don't let them tell you they didn't either, because that's the truth. They'll deny it. They will. But you insist.
We may. You have to stay tuned. All right, we'll talk to you later, Tommy.
Oh, man.
All right.
You lost twice for Junior this week. Look how much you stink, Fred.
What do you say?
Junior is, you lost twice for him. He's on the Facebook feed.
Oh.
He has lost
Yeah,
all
I thought
confidence
I
in
remember him
you.
calling the other day or something. Yeah. You didn't see. Oh, like the big.
Monica did do all.
Never that confident.
Bunch of cowards.
I know, right?
I seen it, yeah. Did you hear it? You like?
No. I'm seeing this for the first time just now.
It popped up first thing at 3:30 this morning.
Hi, Gina.
So you're still not going?
Busy. My brother's in town.
That's right.
Can't help it. It's a fun
he'll be
word to say. You know, it almost made me say it again by you typing it a second time. Where'd you want to go? Some superhero? Dope, 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 float, boat, boat, dope, dope. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, burp, burp. Oh, oh, burp, burp. Burp, 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 burp. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Get to you here in a second. Texting in 52353. All your shows make you dumber. And I'll confess one that I used to watch, too.
Your mind.
This couple wants it to stop. They're being harassed by Amazon because Amazon keeps sending them free stuff.
What's the problem?
Oh, cry me a river.
They don't want it.
Well, what is it?
Now, it's a weird story, and it's kind of something I never really thought about, but now makes total sense. So it's this couple in Massachusetts. They got a package in October, stuff they didn't buy from Amazon, but it was paid by some gift card they didn't know, came to their house. So they go, okay, fine, this free thing. Now they've gotten about 25 packages since October. They get about 1 or 2 a week. They all contain mostly cheap stuff like plastic fans and phone chargers.
Oh.
And they think that it is companies that do this to manipulate Amazon buyer reviews because they want to be able to review purchased products. So the company, like the plastic fan people, will buy their own fan and just send it randomly to some address so they can be the purchaser of said fan and give it 5 stars and say how awesome this plastic fan is.
Okay.
And it's worth it to them.
That's not a bad gig, though.
Yeah. The couple says, we're just plain ordinary people. We don't want any part of this, but the packages just keep coming. I'm thinking to myself, eBay this junk. Come on.
I know.
Yeah, that too. And
Side hustle.
You can never have too many phone chargers.
Well, at the same time, I do understand where it could get on your nerves. Because remember that time where I was receiving desks?
Oh, yeah, my God, Monica, that's right. This was you.
It was me, and I was mad about it. I sent Zack. I think I called you and sent you a message. I'm like, what is the deal? I won't. I told him I do not own this desk, and it's like a government-sized, big, huge desk.
Yeah, Monica received a desk in the mail. It showed up at her house, this big, huge desk. And it was something like you would see in a 1950s Cold War CIA movie. Like, you know, J. Edgar Hoover's desk. Like, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, it was like you need 2 or 3 people to lift the desk.
So she called to complain about the desk, and they ended up sending her 2 more after that.
And he laughed at me. The guy actually laughed. Like, well, sounds like a you problem.
Yeah.
I'm trying to. That's basically what he said. That's your problem.
So what'd you end up doing with the desk? Because they won't take it back.
Well,
they laugh at you.
Jared had a couple friends, and we had to move the desk inside. And Jared was like, "Somebody just take a desk,
Yeah,
please."
put that on the curb.
Yeah, I mean, it was brand new, and they're just huge. Like, what are we doing? And I kept telling him, "Stop."
What'd you do? Give them away?
Jared was like, "Just take a desk."
Just gave them away.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
That's a huge desk to
Sell them.
And they wouldn't stop.
And I wonder if there was somebody who was. Then they're doing 5 stars. Man, I loveth this desk.
Yeah.
It is so lovely. Speaking of desks, that's the next one. Here it comes. Ready?
Huge desk.
And also about Amazon. There's a desk chair on Amazon for the cool price of $1 million.
$1 million.
It must have been an error or something, but it was some furniture maker, Human Scale, and they had a desk chair, and it was listed at $1 million, which I would like to point out, if you open an Amazon store credit card, that will save you another $85.49 on your, so then it's the bargain basement price of $999, $960.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
$1 million desk do?
Well, it's a chair. I suppose it could be a desk. For $1 million, it should be both.
It should be. And it should also be able to cook me dinner.
They dropped it back down to its, as it says here, more reasonable, I disagree, price of $1,361, which is, that sounds like 50 chairs to me.
Yeah. A whole, Last Supper type of setup.
Exactly. Though I think these chairs that we break all the time cost something like that, which is crazy to even think about.
Yeah. We'll take those.
It's kind of ironic that they're mashing potatoes more. Gluten-free people.
Gluten-free?
Potatoes gluten, right? Yeah. So they study Match.com profiles, and people who follow a gluten-free diet 217% more likely to have had a date in the past year.
Oh.
That's a learning experience.
Okay.
Because now if you have a Match or Tinder or Bumble, whatever, you got to put that in your bio now.
Put it in there.
Gluten-free.
You can lie.
Come and get me.
Exactly. And then when they meet, it's like, oh, I gave that up. It's I'm okay. Yeah, 172% less likely to have had a dry spell in the romance department as well.
Oh,
these gluten people.
Wow.
Or no gluten. Maybe gluten makes you tired, and that's probably what they would say.
Is that what it does?
I don't know. Wears you out.
Wears you out somehow. Yeah, it puts too much something in your stomach. I don't know.
Gluten free, living the life, baby.
Not bad. Some bridge work going on 81 North, mile marker 134 in Roanoke County, causing significant delays this morning. The right lane, right shoulder closed, about 2.5 mile backup. So be aware if you're headed in that direction. If you see anything, feel free to pull over. Text it safely to the number 52353. Lots of sunshine today, getting a 44. Clear skies this evening. 32 at K92. That's your K92 traffic now.
Save you some money because the discount restaurant app Spotluck has launched in Lynchburg. It is free, and it will save you money at your favorite places to eat out. So you just download the free app, you spin the wheel, and you save money on tons of great restaurants in Lynchburg. Just launched there. I did it this morning. Got 25% off at Pokey Joe's, the barbecue restaurant. What'd you get?
I got 25% off at Lola's Mexican restaurant.
Okay. I had 15% at Lola. See, it can be different for everybody. It sort of gives you an idea. That way you don't have to decide, where are we going to eat tonight? You spin the wheel. You let the wheel decide. And great restaurants on there like Charlie's, Hippo's, Bull's Steakhouse, El Camino, the White Hart, just to name a few. If you're going out to eat in Lynchburg, this is free money. So you go to the App Store, download Spotluck, use the promo code K92 when you set up your account, and you get even bigger discounts when you dine. Download it now. Spotluck. Don't forget to use the promo code K92 for even more savings. Ah!
Hello, Roanoke.
Ah, Roanoke. Ah! Who?
So, Noga, she
I take that desk. I'll take your fucking desk.
It was like I called the guy. it just kept happening. I'm like, Zack, again. There's another one.
And now it's here.
Oh, God. What a nightmare that was. It's another one.
Another.
Hit my knee.
Your knees. You worked out yesterday.
Bad Girls Club. That's one. I think Jessica watched like a season of that.
That's real trash TV.
And I know it's like you can be mad at the male penis oppressors of the world keeping women down. I think that show did more to set women back more than anything I think I've ever seen in my life. Ugh. General sluttery.
Yeah. Oh, that show was ridiculous. And you know what? And a couple of the girls ended up with their own shows. Like I mean, of course, people change, and they were young. A lot of them were like young, but yeah. Like whatever.
Ooh. Nice. Thank you, Richard. Glad you did it. Hey, free money. Can't complain, you know. Nope. Jeremy, good morning. What up? What up, y'all? I know it is, Brandon. We're gonna sell it at the chair auction. That's for damn sure. $1 million. I know, eBay mystery box. That's what I would do. Oh, listen to that stranger whose voice I don't recognize.
Mm-hmm. I don't know who that is.
Pebbles? Pebbles? What's a pebbles for a
Come
wall?
on, ship me some time.
Come on, sit us some time. That's a pebbles for a wall. That's a pebbles.
Oh, I need a spud.
Come on, sit us some time.
Yep. Looks like it's just me and you. The meeting started for Monica and Fred. We're never invited. We're not allowed. Girardi, is there a meeting right now? Is that what we have going on here? It's an Afro-American cultural meeting. Yeah, it's not racist. It's racist if we have a meeting. It's definitely racist. It's very, very, yeah. Yeah, there's an organization that does do those meetings, and they're very bad. That's not good at all. But yeah, they talk about us, and they plan. I asked them to always put in a good word for me, though, at the meeting. Let's see. Oh, Katie, I'm reading your thing right now. Huh. The mystery Foreman grill. You know, that happened with my daughter. When she was born, somebody sent us like this really nice, like lovey blanket, little towel, thing that they'll like sleep with. Little soft thing with like a bumblebee on it. It had her name on it and everything, but it had no card. And no one ever like asked me about it, received about it. I found out who sent it I think 5 years later, it kind of occurred to me, like, oh, I wonder if it was one of my random friends from college, and I was at a wedding that she was at, and she lived out in Colorado or something, and we kind of both met up in this wedding. And I was like, did you send this thing to my daughter? And she did. Katie is a mysterious George Foreman grill. Were you talking about us at the meeting? That's what Ben and I were trying to decide. Is that what this is? Oh, shoot. Oh, I'm going to go smash it with my fist. See, that's what I want is this show needs to be popular enough that I want two freedoms, okay? One is the freedom to just talk about anything and everything whenever we feel like it, for as long as we feel like. It's untethered, it's uncensored. It was like when we were ranting earlier about, I don't even remember what it was anymore. It was like in the 6 o'clock hour. Oh, like with the Crocs and all that stuff. We were talking about that on the feed, all that stuff. I want to be able to do that all the time, and the freedom to just do things like walk into the other room while it's being filmed and just smash the shit out of that cheesecake and just throw it on the ground and then walk away. Like those are the things, and no one can say anything because we make like $1 million for this place. We can hold everyone hostage because of it in a good way, and y'all get to come along for the ride. So this benefits you. So that's why, like Brandon always says, you gotta share the Facebook feed to get it out there. He's right. You're right, Brandon. Y'all are the key. The army is the key. It's not us. It's y'all. I know. We got a special, I guess, sort of new feature. I don't know if it's a feature, but we're going to do it at least this one time. Fred, I'm going to hook you up for Valentine's Day.
You're going to hook me up?
You, Freddie Mac.
There's got to be a catch.
No, there is no catch. You have the guy that can't cook for squat.
Okay.
Chef Zack is going to save you here on the podcast. We're going to do food nerd time with Chef Zack.
Oh, boy.
I'm going to give you a recipe that you can make for Valentine's weekend. You won't screw it up. And it's going to get you some.
Oh, this is going to be a doozy.
So anybody that wants to make this, and ladies too, absolutely. If you want to make a nice, easy, romantic meal, we will do that in the podcast thing in just a minute, and also on Facebook Live. It is Food Nerd Time with Chef Zack. And you should, I don't want to say should because I don't like that word. This is something, hopefully you will be inspired to actually try to make this. I think you can. And I think your significant other, your fiance Katie, will be very excited about it.
Okay.
So we'll lay it down here in a second. People texting in 52353 about all the TV shows that their significant other watches and they can't stand it. And somebody on the Facebook Live feed said their brain screams in pain every time their husband watches WWE wrestling.
Oh, gosh. Yeah.
Does your man watch wrestling?
No, but I used to watch. I had an ex that was about it. And I would buy him the belts. They were like $300.
Right.
I would buy those things.
He used to like suplex you and things also.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. The Kurt Angle thing.
The Kurt Angle thing.
Yeah.
Jeez.
That's the ankle lock. What do you call that? Yeah.
That's love right there.
Yeah. It was like, oh, gosh.
It's
this
endearing.
is wrestling thing, though. But it's to each their own.
Yeah, absolutely. To each their own. And you are free to enjoy. I'll confess, and I finally realized how dumb of a show it was that I watched that Oak Island show. The Mystery of Oak Island, where they try to find that buried treasure. I'd like to actually rename that show Two Idiots Dig a Hole and Find Nothing, because that's what it is.
Did you watch?
Oh, my God. I watched it for so many seasons, and they'd make you feel like the next episode is them going to find something, and they'd be like,
no.
A fleck of wood is not supposed to be here in this hole. I'm like, there's nothing in the hole. Okay, there's no mysterious pirate that put all this booty down there. Like 500-year-old booby traps. You got $1 million technology, and you, as some random person in the year 12, is somehow defeating you still?
Outsmarting you, yeah.
I don't think so. So, no, I'm down on that one as well. But, Fred, I'm going to help you. I'll help you there with the food porn talk.
All right,
Food
I'm gonna hold
nerd
my
time
breath.
with Chef Zack. I think you can pull this one off. And when I tell you the recipe, and then you'll think, oh yeah, I can make that.
Okay,
so we'll help you out. That'll be in the podcast thing and the Facebook Live feed here in a few minutes. Next, we get to the trending, and no big deal. Just a random animal that has figured out how to clone itself. Yeah, we're not cloning this animal. It's cloning itself.
Boy.
I'll explain.
Yeah.
It's really weird.
Yeah. Oh, he always went. He did.
Monica wrestles her husband still, even though they don't watch wrestling.
We wrestled, but it was different.
About guys
That's
who
pornography.
Watch, they wanted to do like
Well,
I've had female friends who are dating someone who dates wrestling, and first.
And it's crazy.
Why?
Like he did those barbed wire fights. He would drive. We'll go to Charlotte or go to North Carolina, like to Boogies. He would go to those camps and do like hit you with barbed wire. And he would have people hit him with chairs, and it was like crazy shit. And I was like, "What the fuck am I doing?" Like,
Somehow this didn't work out. Somehow this wasn't love.
But I was probably,
Shockingly.
But I stayed that long enough, too long.
Wasn't love.
And
baby, stop hurting me.
He would be at work, and he was like, "What happened? What happened with Trish Stratus? And what happened with Triple H and this and that?" And I would watch it. I would force myself to watch.
You would take notes.
And take notes.
You're a grown man.
And for his birthday, I would spend $300 to $400 on those belts.
You were a kept woman. You were like the Handmaid's Tale, but for wrestling.
Oh, it was pathetic.
It's so embarrassing.
Yeah. Oh, very, very. Yeah. I could not believe. What the fuck am I doing?
We don't know.
I don't know.
We're not sure.
Hit me with a chair. Yeah. I'm like, what the fuck? Crazy shit. That's my man.
And,
yeah, I'm watching. When you watch the cheap wrestling, like ECW shit.
Cheap.
Like, I mean,
hi, and welcome to another episode of Cheap
well,
Wrestling.
Cheap. It looked, like.
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
But there's like 8 people there, and it's in the conference room here at the
you
radio
can fold out
station.
chairs
Yeah.
And they sit down and people. Yeah.
It's featuring guys you thought were dead, that kind of thing. Those were the days. And I knew but you wasn't.
Those were girls and men were men.
Lightning and the thunder. Oh, Teresa, welcome back. I appreciate the effort you just put into that. I know there was a meeting. Saw that. The promo code is K92, Caitlin. K92. That is the promo code. K92. Gets you an extra 5% at all the places. I don't know if it's all the time. There's K92. Teresa went through the effort to type that it was her first day back watching us after elbow surgery, and it took forever for her to type that. I mean, she put in the effort right there.
Yeah.
I got you back for Valentine's Day, Fred.
Right,
Food Nerd Talk, that's coming on the K92 Mornin Thang Facebook live feed. You can watch it, and then we'll have it on our podcast Thang also. It's exclusive bonus stuff. But not everybody wants that. Some people want the birthday scam. So you can have the birthday scam on the radio here. Next, Kevin the Love Robot. Monica, this is something you might want. My Sip.
My Sip, what's that?
Not like My Pillow, but My Sip is, because you're a germaphobe, and I do believe this is one of the things you don't like, is drinking out of a can.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the mouth of the can and all that
You
stuff.
like straws, right?
I like a straw.
You prefer a straw.
Yeah.
Well, this is a silicone mouthpiece that slips onto the top of the can to prevent your mouth from coming into contact with the metal.
Okay.
Because it's all sharp and dirty and gross.
Yeah.
Kind of like when we go to the hookah bar, Monica. Me and you go. We put the little plastic mouthpiece on there. It's kind of like when you play the clarinet. Well,
can you bring your own reed to the hookah bar?
Probably.
I would do that.
Probably. If you have like a specialized, customized one.
I don't even want to reach into the bucket of quote unquote clean plastic thingies.
Well, they're individually wrapped.
Okay, that's good. That's a good start.
Yeah.
That's
I like that.
the only reason I like it.
Very nice. Well, maybe you can get My Sip. It's not available for sale yet, but they're looking for investors. It's probably on Kickstarter or something like that.
Number 2.
The hottest trend in exercise, where you can also care about the environment, plogging.
What is plogging?
Plogging.
Sounds nasty.
I guess it's sort of nasty, but in an environmentally conscious way.
Oh, okay.
Because you run, so it's jogging, and you also pick up garbage while you're jogging.
No, thank you.
That is a bit of nasty. Yeah.
Well, it depends on what the garbage is.
I know litter. You clean litter. So if someone
you just
threw
jogging.
There was a lady in my neighborhood growing up. I think she still does it to this day in my parents' neighborhood. And she would go for her morning run or jog or whatever, but she would also carry a plastic trash bag with her and pick up garbage from that was down on the curb. Just in the neighborhood.
She's the OP, original plogger. That's her.
OP.
Yeah, right
OPP,
there.
yeah, you know me.
Because they do it in Sweden. And it combines the words of pick up and run, plogging,
Yeah.
and it is a thing.
I mean, I'll pick up stuff, but I need to know that there's a trash can in sight. Like, I need to drop it off.
Also, she was wearing gloves. I want to add that, too. You wasn't just grabbing, used condoms off the curb.
Are you someone that gets upset if someone uses your trash can? If they're just walking by and they throw something in your trash? But I know some
because
people
it's
get
all
upset.
trash. And they get mad. So people always give you the side eye, and you always have to look around and feel like a
But it's a
criminal
trash can.
if you're out walking a dog and you have a poop bag and you pick it up and you think, well, this trash can is right here.
Right.
It's a trash can.
Yeah.
It's not, I mean, yes.
It's my trash can.
I have a problem with people who are putting large things of trash
no one's
in
really
my
ever
trash
doing
can.
that.
But if it's
Right.
one soda can,
you're okay.
That's fine.
It's not a big deal. It's all going to the same place.
If you actually utter the word, that's my trash can, I mean, really?
Yeah.
You piece of trash.
But people do give you the side eye if you throw something in their trash can.
You need to care about certain things just a little bit less.
Number 1.
There is a creepy mutant crayfish that clones itself. This is not sci-fi talk here. This is real talk. This is actually happening. It's a 6-inch long marbled crayfish. 25 years ago, it did not exist.
Oh.
Okay.
So what?
And there was a single drastic mutation of one single normal crayfish that became this marbled crayfish that also is able to reproduce without doing mashing potatoes to crayfish, whatever it is that they do. So
Mashing fish food.
They can basically lay eggs and have more crayfish without any. They can clone themselves.
Take over.
They're cloning themselves. Is what we have here.
Weird.
And they're
That's
taking
weird.
over. Madagascar, they are overrun with millions of these things. Because there's nothing you can do with them.
You can pick them up.
They said you can pick, if you stand in the water, because they swarm around you, you can pick them up with your bare hands. You can catch about 150 of them in an hour. Just woot, 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 woot.
And these males and
That's
females.
crazy.
Males and females can do the reproduction
I
clone
don't know,
thing.
they don't even need men.
No.
Fred, they don't need us.
Oh, boy. We're in trouble now.
We're out.
Wait till
Oh,
ladies
crap.
start figuring it out. We're going to be in trouble.
That's
Right,
our
Monica's
Fit Chicks
thinking now.
event.
They're going. That's
I
tonight.
know.
She's got an event tonight. This is the planning meeting.
That's what
Zach.
they're doing.
They covered it up. They gave it this fake name. It's going to be a workout.
What are you talking about? It's a
They're gonna
workout.
They won't
brainstorm,
let us
yeah.
in. Monica
Wink,
has a group called Fit Chicks VBR that she claims is an exercise support and motivation group for
Yeah, it
women.
is.
I do believe it is actually a bunch of marbled crayfish getting together and cloning each other. Because we don't even know who's in this
Take
thing.
over the world.
Man.
Yep, they're taking over. We better watch
Because
out. as
ladies
men,
are smarter
Fred.
than us. They only need us for
Wait.
one thing. And once they figure out how to
do
do
we
it
need you for that
without
one
us,
thing?
they don't need to deal with us dumb dudes.
Hey,
My
I'll tell you what,
gosh.
though. I have a lot more free time on my hands if I don't have to deal with it
No,
anymore.
if
so
not
that's
if you're
cool.
eliminated.
Oh, come on.
If you're no longer
Come
here.
on.
I'm not needed, but you don't have to kill me. Just let me live my life by
What?
myself.
We're not doing any of that. We're just working out.
Just let me hermit. I'm fine with that.
Monica's still trying to convince us that it's
They're
some kind of
working out.
workout.
It's a workout.
On their eggs. That's what it is.
With no weights.
Yep. So if you want to join Monica's marbled crayfish fitness
Women
group,
only.
Oh,
yep,
boy.
Fit Chicks VBR.
Men, hang on to your hats.
We're leaving.
We're in for a long ride.
Men, we're going to North Dakota. We're done. We're
ya.
done here. See you
Crap
later.
town.
It's been a ride. Food nerd time with Chef Zack. See, that's what I figured. They're going to keep me around just for the food.
Yeah, he can cook.
Maybe.
He can cook some
But
meals.
then
You can cook for us. I don't know why they all have voices like
I
that
know.
all of a sudden. But that's, when they've mutated, they've turned into people who talk like this.
Yeah, with that weird accent.
I'm going to help you out, though, Fred. I'm going to give you a meal you can make for Valentine's weekend. It's all romantical and stuff. And
All
even
right.
you, someone who can't cook for squat, can pull this off. That is on the Facebook Live feed now. And the birthday scam is next. Kevin the Love Robot. See, once the Love Robots are here, they aren't going to need us
They don't
anymore.
need us
either.
anymore. Oh, man.
Only good for two things, and now they don't need either of them. So we're done. Bye. We'll see you. It's a very happy song for the end of us.
Hey.
And join Monica's Mutant Crayfish group on Facebook now.
The ladies are jamming. Like, hey, no.
Right. Oh, I can stop the feeling from men. Yeah.
What?
Give me a love robot. All you got to do is power it up, turn a little switch on.
Power it up.
We done.
I saw this little thing the other day. It was like
Okay. Hook it up right now.
little
Let's
power
get
switch.
everything
You
going.
Give the little love robot a erection. You just
Oh,
turn
yeah.
it on.
Robo boner.
It's just like boop.
Boner
I
box.
guess whenever you're done, you just turn it off. You can hang it in
That's
the closet
like-
like a jacket.
Let me take you over to the closet.
Huh?
Why are you looking at
He's going to
Oh, that too. I'll sit here.
Yes. I was reading about it in a hair salon.
What?
kind of magazines are in the hair salon?
We talk about a lot of things in the hair salon.
I'm aware.
Yeah,
I told you we were talking about.
They talk about Fred
I can't even
and
talk
Fred's
about what we talked
stylist.
about.
Right, yeah. Talk
No,
about my business
we're
somehow.
talking about-
Monica does. Spreads all my
I can't
business,
even talk
ruin my
about some of the stuff
barbershop.
we talked about. It's like,
I wanna
and it's
know.
out in the open. I told you about the guy's smell. It was a smell that came from. Okay,
Oh,
never
Lord.
mind.
All right, it's romance talk
It's
here in the
romance. I wanna
podcast
hear it.
thing.
No, that's off. That's
This
off
is
the
Valentine's
Facebook, too.
weekend, and so I figured I would help Fred out with the recipe. And Monica apparently is so you're reading this stuff at the hair
The
salon.
hair salon, yeah.
You're reading about
Reading
men.
and talking about it with other ladies
Well,
at
yeah.
the salon.
Yeah, which is, I
Wow.
mean, there's a lot of stuff.
Now
up there.
she gets all shady and quiet all of a sudden. I'm trying to.
I don't think people
lady
even want to
salon.
hear about it. Though.
Probably not.
No.
I'll tell you what. If Monica says you don't want to hear about it, the fact that she's actually editing herself,
Yeah,
that
I
should be
just censor
terrifying
myself.
because usually she tells you the worst things you didn't want to hear.
Right.
So if this is something she says you don't want to hear it, you really
You probably
don't want to
wanna
hear it.
Take heed.
Fred, I'm going to save you.
Okay.
Actually, I mean, I guess you don't really need saving, but I'm going to help
Yeah,
you
I'm not-
out.
I'm
We'll do a little
surviving.
food nerd talk
Okay.
because I'm, resident food nerd around here. You can follow me on Instagram, K92 Zack, and then turn to your husband and show him the pictures and be like, why can't you cook like this? I do hear that happens sometimes.
Oh no, you get
You
people in
hear that?
trouble.
I feel
in
kind of
your head.
honored, but also guilty about those
Oh, you should feel a
situations.
little guilty.
But that's fine. I know Monica now has some sort of food complex because she can't
Oh my
make
gosh.
things as pretty as me.
Yeah, on Instagram, because I know how you post your pictures on Instagram. Follow Zach on Instagram. What is it? Your Instagram?
K92
Blah,
Zack.
blah, blah.
Blah, 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 blah.
But I went out to eat
Stupid
with
head
some-
Jones.
I go out to eat with my girlfriends, and we take pictures of her food all the time, and then the lighting was just not right. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah, I could have helped
The
you with
lighting.
that. I tell you, I got all
Yeah.
sorts of food nerd tips. So, Fred, I got
All
a
right.
meal. You can make this. Anybody can make this. If you're looking for a recipe for Valentine's weekend, be all romantical
I think
and
I know
stuff.
what it is.
What is it?
2 slices of bread, a jar of peanut butter, a jar of jelly.
And your favorite
Yeah.
doggy.
You stick
Oh,
it on
nice.
your, stick it on your cheeks and say,
Take
kiss
the
me,
peanut
baby.
butter. Rub it to all the places. No.
I think I know what it is, though.
What?
Roasted chicken?
Sort of.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
The love chicken, love bird.
So it's
Sort of.
not peanut butter and jelly.
Cornish game hen.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Cornish game hen. So, see, it already sounds fancier.
Yeah,
Then
my
what-
mom used to make that.
Okay, so Cornish
hen.
game hens, which are little baby chickens, basically.
Yeah.
I mean, they're not chickens; they're
You
Cornish
don't want to
game
say it like
hens.
that. You want to say, hey, little baby chicken.
But they
delicious.
look like little baby chickens.
Yeah.
They're like these little minis. So you
Yeah.
go to the store and you buy it. The package comes 2. So there you go. Now you're already set.
2 babies.
So you're going to take the Cornish game hens.
Yeah.
And you're just going to, salt, pepper. You can put some herbs on if you want to get fancy and put some butter underneath the skin.
Do I have to wash the meat off first?
No, do not
Rinse-
wash the meat
rinse-
off. No, you do not. Nope.
Don't rinse.
So you put them in the oven with about 20 cloves of garlic.
All right.
20 cloves.
I love
It
garlic.
sounds like a lot, but
It's
throw
not.
that in
Garlic,
there.
man.
Throw it in the oven, 400 degrees. You're good to go for like a half hour.
All right.
And then you take them out. They're done. It's pretty much all you really have to do except make a nice little sauce to go with it. So you pour off the juices, and then you take a half a cup of white wine, deglaze that pan that you made the chicken in.
Okay, I'm
See,
following you.
Deglaze is fancy word. So you reduce that down till it's almost gone. Then you put in a cup of chicken stock and kind of mix it with all the juices as
All
well
right.
that you poured off.
What's the stock? Is that like a broth?
Chicken broth, yes.
Okay,
Mhm,
I've
same
seen
thing.
that stuff before.
Don't cheap out. Buy a halfway decent broth.
Yeah, you have to.
But you can, I mean, you can,
Swanson?
well, yeah, Swanson's good.
Okay,
or
yeah.
even the,
Had
Not
that.
the Swanson.
does this make any sense when I say the better store brand version? Because, they'll have the
Yeah.
cheapy cheap, like
Yeah,
the
yeah,
super
yeah.
cheap one, the
Then they
store
have the
brand.
cheapy
And then
cheap.
but then they'll have, like private selection or
Yeah.
that sort of thing, which
Yeah.
is still store brand,
Okay.
but it's nicer store
Uh-huh.
brand. So it's like $2.
All right.
That's it. And then just mix together 2 tablespoons of water and 2 tablespoons of flour, like in a little cup.
That's pretty
Kind
easy.
of whisk it up, and then
Yeah.
that's what you're going to use to thicken your sauce, make it more like a gravy.
Yeah, yeah.
So as it's boiling a little bit, you just pour that in, thicken it up, you're done. There's your meal.
All right.
Love bird.
And then pour the gravy sauce stuff on top?
On the chicken. Or on
I mean,
each
you can
other.
make a side
Whatever
if
the
you
hell
want.
it
What
is.
are
What
you
about the
do?
sides?
You
though?
can make whatever you want.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Garlic cloves on side. No.
Well, and the garlic cloves, because they go in the gravy and stuff, and when they're roasted down like
they
that,
get sweet.
they're not harsh or anything, so
No,
they're
they
really
don't-
good. So you want like a crusty bread that you can dip the gravy and spread the garlic on. You can do that. And yeah, just roast a vegetable. Pick a vegetable you like,
Yeah.
roast it in the oven, and you're
Oh,
good to
it is
go
good.
on that
Like
one.
that.
Shoot, you can take a steam bag. I don't care. You know, whatever at that point. The star of the meal is, and I wouldn't normally, this is Fred we're talking about here. So
Hey, I'm right here.
I know. Baby steps is what I'm saying.
Monty's like, I don't think you should get one of the Bird's Eye brand, put it in the oven, put it in the microwave.
But yeah, the Cornish game hens, because they work, and you get one, and she gets one, and then they're all cute and everything. You can make them kiss if you want, if you're into
mashed
that.
potatoes.
Yep. And yeah, they would be good with mashed potatoes because you'll have this. The gravy's really good because it's all garlic and
Perfect
tasty
for
and
mashed
stuff.
potatoes.
Yeah, but then when you actually mash potatoes, if you
Brush your
sweat
teeth
and
first.
stuff, you'll smell of garlic that'll leak out your pores. But that's just,
Well,
that's
it's
not
also, don't
romantic.
forget, you're going to take some of this sauce, you're going to pour it down your pants. Like that's, because that's how good it is.
As
also.
it's hot, yes.
Yeah. Get you
Got
going.
you. All right.
Warm.
Get you
Gotta
going.
rev the engine.
Yeah.
Hey, the dude from
Gravy.
50 Shades said the ice cream was overrated because it was too cold. So you want this to be some warm gravy instead.
Yeah.
I think
All
that
right.
works out. So yeah,
Warm
and
gravy.
Micah would like to see a picture if you actually do this meal. I mean, you barely need a recipe for this thing. 400, put it in, put some seasoning on the chicken, 20 cloves of garlic.
All right.
Cook it up for a half hour, and then do your half a cup of wine deglaze, your 1 cup on the stock, and you could squeeze a lemon on that bad boy also. That'd be nice.
Ooh, that
Do
sounds
that.
fancy. Yeah, you squeeze the lemon on anything.
And you're
Takes it
good
up
to
a
go.
notch.
I would not recommend squeezing the lemon on certain parts of your body. It could
It'll
get
sting.
hurty.
Don't grapefruit them.
Yeah, don't grapefruit them.
No.
I saw a girls trip.
Don't do that.
Yep, I know where the grapefruit went.
Yeah.
And it hurt.
It hurt it.
Just a little.
2 grapefruits on that guy, by the way.
Yeah, well, he needed it.
Ooh.
Yeah. That movie was
Zinger.
75% of the time entertaining.
Yeah.
And then it got all serious for a while. And I
It
thought,
got serious for a
Had to
come
have a
on,
kind
this
of turn.
it was girls' trip for the love of God. Be stupid. Like there's no serious moment of The Hangover, okay?
No.
It just ended. Like we had 25 less
true.
minutes
That's
of the
true.
movie.
That's true.
all.
Hmm.
Put it in a book for later. That's all. All right, food talk over. Bye.
Ooh.
Wanda in the thunder. Hi, Crystal. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Elizabeth. Howdy, Lisa. I know if those crayfish taste good, though, I think, all right, fine. Let's just, if they can clone themselves, now I guess the world's not going to starve. Let's go ahead and do that. Send them to hungry people. Cook them up, yo. All right. Facebookiola people, y'all have a lovely day. We're going to wrap it up here on the show. If you want to catch the last half hour on the radio or your app, you are free to do that. And we will talk to you Friday. Friday Thang. Yay. Favorite day of the week. Bye.